Let's come in 30 seconds early.
Let's do it. Who
Might as
needs a
well.
timer anyway?
Yeah, we do our own time around here. 1-2 Tuesday.
Yes,
Here
indeed.
at KoJack's.
Yeah, we got a fun lineup today. We are running into some traffic difficulties. We're not an entirely full table, but we got 6 excellent players, really good for the game.
Today seems to be microphone hat day.
Hat microphone day. Yep, absolutely. I didn't get the memo. I didn't bring my hat. That's, you know what? That's on me. I should have paid attention.
I don't know where my hat. I don't even know if I own a hats anymore.
What?
Yeah, when you're bald, you don't have to wear a hat.
You know, some people disagree with that. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I burn it down.
We got 2 people left in the bomb pot. We just barely missed it.
Yeah, just barely. It looks like we got Broadway on on the bottom board for Superman, and Jacob playing the pair of kings on the top board. I think it may go chop chop here. Oh, actually, no. Superman's gonna scoop.
Yeah, he's gonna bet
King
it out.
Jack.
And he folded. Yeah.
Pair of kings in my hand.
Yep, pair of kings in his hand. Not going to be good enough here, Basil. Straight.
Superman dragging a pot.
Love to see that right off the rip.
Straight draw.
So we're 6-handed. We've got more people buying chips as we speak. Instead of everybody late today. Feels like Monday again here at KoJack's, but that's pretty normal. We'll allow it.
Talking about yourself, or
Let us know how we sound, how the group sounds, how the players sound. Let us know who you're rooting on and tuned into to watch tonight.
Yes,
Superman
indeed.
seat 1. Said we got Superman and Batman. I just noticed that.
Batman's playing. I like it.
Superman versus Batman.
We just need the Joker. We got to get who's Superman's main villain? The Bizarro Superman? Who is that?
I don't know. I'm not that
I'm not nerdy.
guy. Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a nerd streak, but not a comic book streak. I guess
Sure.
that would be.
Sure.
Is that how it works?
I think that's how it works. I know DC and Marvel are not the same. If you get into an argument with an actual comic book nerd, they will harp on that.
I didn't know there were different things until I was well into my 30s. 9-8 Trey. Nobody at home here on this one. Jacob, though, he's going to bet we'll see where he's at on that middle pair. Betting out 20.
We got 2 spades on that board. Nobody holding spades, but let's see if that deters any action.
Superman folding one of the tens for Mike's pocket tens, who's coming along, and we're heads up.
Pair of
Jacob
eights.
needing to improve.
Oh, and Mike now open-ended here. Let's see. We are playing the knit game. You see those sea biscuits right in front of everybody.
Sea biscuits are back. I was listening last week, and you didn't use the word sea biscuits once.
You know what? At the very end, I forgot about it.
That was the best addition
Okay, thanks.
for the knit horse race. 4 on the turn. Pocket tens are going to hold. It's probably going to go check. Yeah, it absolutely does. Jacob taking one look, folding there. So Mike picking up the pot there. 179 going into his stack. Let's take a look at some of these chip stacks.
Sure.
I was almost reaching for the button, but I forgot I'm in a different location.
It's automatic over here.
We got too many live streams in our markets.
We got a lot. It's good to get the vibe out there, you know?
So Jacob, John, Mike, all buying in for 800. It's like Batman bought in for 6. Mr. Ricky P in the house, seat 4, buying in for 300. Of course, Superman buying in for 500. So I think it's buying what, 2 to 8, 3 to 8?
2 to 8, yes,
2 to
sir.
8. 1-2 Tuesdays, the Everyman game.
Yes, indeed. And most players generally buy in closer to the max than the min. You can see, I think Ricky bought in for about 300, down a tiny bit after not winning that first pot. Batman with the King 8 suited, Mike with the Ace 10 suited, and Ricky P with the Queen Jack. Just about everybody playable. Now, Reese, of course, you know West Texas heads up is 6 players, so we're going to see a lot of family pots, I think.
Yeah, well, if we don't get some people in there soon, I'm going to go play.
That's not a bad idea. Take your favorite seat number 9.
It's a terrible idea, but top pair for Mr. Ricky P, and he's going to be bet into here by Jacob, who has a gut shot.
Uh-huh.
I still got to figure out who's Batman.
Batman, I think, is Mike.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman. I think we should do the rest of the stream in Batman voices.
No.
Okay.
How about that turn for Batman?
Trip 8's right there. The
on
Dark Knight
cue.
Rises.
And Ricky P going to play it conservatively. 10 on the turn could slow things down a little bit, but probably not. Ricky P might call off anything 40 or below.
Yeah, Ricky P with a pair of jacks up against a set of trips.
You bet 50. Let's see if my prediction was right. If a 40 would have been the magic number, we're going to pretend that it was.
I think that if that 10
Look
was
at
any
me.
other suit.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look at me calling that.
There it goes.
And he's got to show the cards. There you go. Shows the 8. And Batman getting rid of his Seabiscuit. For those that don't know, the rectangular red chips they have in front of them, it's a knit game, a different variety here at KoJack's. If you are left at the top of the hour with one of your horse race Seabiscuits, a.k.a. Knit buttons or whatever you want to call them.
Sure.
$25 you owe to the middle, and then it's a 4-card or 2-card?
It is a 2-card horse race.
2-card horse race. Everybody gets 2 cards, and you just run it out, and whoever wins gets that pot. $25 for each person left with one of those buttons. So they have a chance to win their money back if you get stuck with that knit button.
Yeah, got a chance. And if there's a couple of knit buttons in play, you got a chance to even win a little bit of money.
And so it's just a once-an-hour horse race. That's why those are the Seabiscuit tokens.
Seabiscuit tokens. And we got Richard Reeves and Matt Ryan in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thanks for checking us out, everybody.
Jacob's still involved here. You know, Jacob's been pretty active so far.
And there you go. How about getting rid of the Seabiscuit the easy way?
That is the easiest way to do it. Just pop it off pre-flop. 6-hand is a little bit easier to do.
A little bit easier to do. Easy to step in it still with that method. You know, you got to be careful.
Yeah, the red dot you see on the screen means they still have their knit button. You see Superman still has his because he won at the bomb pot. Bomb pots don't count. That's cheating. You didn't elect to play that. It elected for you.
It elected you to win. You live by the bomb pots, you die by the bomb pots. And we got Mr. Dawson in the box doing things, dealing out heat. John now, sarcasm is his first language, apparently. He's got the ace-jack.
Straight from the drywall room, it looks like. It's a hard-working man.
That is true. I couldn't tell if that was part of the graphics, but I think because it's over the word you.
And the hat matches. It's hard to, unless that's a super coordinated outfit, to have the drywall splatter. The working man here playing some 1-2.
That's right.
Like a lot of people. We got an outer table going on out there on the floor.
Yes, indeed.
Live streamers coming in and filling in the slots. 7-7 ace, top pair for John. Pocket 8's got outran by Mr. Ricky P. Not much else going on. We'll see what John wants to bet here.
No, he does not. Ricky P's going to.
I like that non-bet there. Ricky P's going to see where he's at. He's going to find out. Superman, it's a lot of good turn cards for him, but not on a paired board.
Yeah, it's going to deter him. I like how he's holding the Seabiscuit in his hand and just signifying, if I call, I'm just trying to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, lets that one go. Of course, we know John not going anywhere. He just makes a smooth call. No check raise on the flop. Dawson in the box, putting out the tray. Ricky's going to slow down here after getting that call on the flop. So 6 on the river. John maybe at about $30 here. Nope, I thought he was going to try to get some value out of a pocket pair maybe.
Yeah, just hoping Ricky would bet, I think, on the river. And he does show it, so he gets rid of his Seabiscuit. Let's see if he remembers. Yep, there it goes.
So only 2 left. This has been a very spread table so far.
Spread table.
Hand number 6 and 4 different winners.
Well, if you think about it, you got a 1 in 6 chance of being dealt the best hand at the table.
Yeah, still got to play it.
Still got to play it.
Still got to play it. Quite a few people tuned in across all of our social media, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We appreciate you tuning into this 1-2 Tuesday here at KoJack's. Tuesdays and Fridays, you can find at least Chase here.
Oh, yeah.
I sometimes find my way over here in the Midland area.
Always nice when you grace us with your presence, sir.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes they're good reasons, sometimes they're bad. What can I say?
Yep. That is true.
But tomorrow I'll be over in Odessa for Odessa's second ever live stream.
Very, very cool. I hear that's going extremely well.
It's a lot of fun over there. It's a good live stream. You can look them up at Odessa CCC on all the social media. Just type in the @ Odessa CCC. You'll find them tomorrow night at 6 p.m. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. They're going to be playing a round of each.
Okay. ROE. Yeah, had a good time tuning into that first live stream ever. Really, really fun stuff.
Yeah, a lot of fun there. Matt in the chat saying, what's up, Chase?
Hey, what's going on, Matt? Matt in the chat, my man.
John here on a paired board with nut flush draw, though.
I do like it. He's up against Batman's flush draw as well, the 10 high flush.
Yeah, Batman may come along here. Just actually, he grabbed raisin chips.
That one's Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, I
with the
mean, yeah.
ace 8.
He's just making a play here, and I like it.
I like it as well. Looks like he's going to be putting everybody to the test. Just
It's one flush draw out of there.
yeah, good bet size too. $80 really going to price out a lot of those draws. John already committed 30, so he's going to come along.
And if Jacob can keep up the heat and the spade not get there, he can take away this pot. Well, the spade gets there immediately. So,
Uh-oh.
so now he's firing a bigger bullet, but the bear has teeth. Now the board's paired, so there are worlds where John does fold. However, I don't think you call to fold when you hit it.
Yeah, I don't think at this point, 6-7 is not there, 5-6 is not there. Now with a double paired board, if he fires
a
big
little
enough,
more interesting, but I don't think he's got enough to fold at this point. He did rip it though. What a blender bet!
wow,
Put him to the ultimate test.
absolute
And a
play.
snap call. Never mind, John. A non-believer says, why not? And Dawson has to stand up to count those chips. John was committed. Matt, what up, man? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, that snap call there at John, he'd already decided he didn't care. If you got a boat, you got a boat. Show me.
That is an immediate call and immediately double up. John, so far the big winner. First player over $1,000 in his stack, and we're only on hand number 6. Unbelievable. That's what happens when you make the nut flush, though, against a guy making a play.
Well, these guys are playing 1-2, but it's a KoJack's style 1-2.
Yes, indeed.
Instead of $800 max buy-in off rip. Do they do a 70% or a match?
No match on this one. We're
Just 800
doing
max buy-in.
Yes, indeed. Try to keep it a game of the people, though. It does kind of spiral out of hand sometimes, and I think we might have one of those sessions right now.
Looks like it could be. Definitely some no-fear poker, no-fear betting. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine with his play there, trying to represent that boat. Jacob, it was a good bet.
It was a really good bet, especially, I mean, he represented the 6, which boated up on the river. If I was John, honestly, that might have gotten through. I probably would have folded right there.
Yeah, he committed a lot, don't get me wrong, but he still had 400-ish behind. He could have folded it.
Yeah, Luckbox Superman scooping that first bomb pot. Slider at about, what, 65, 70%?
Yeah, it's a bomb pot. We'll allow it.
Hey, Royce in the chat. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend as well. Should be pretty good. Matt in the chat saying, holy snap call.
Yeah, before the camera even got there, that chip out in the middle. The confident call. Threw out one chip to say call. That's the power call there.
That is unreal. Yeah, well, when you're committed, you're playing your nut flush. You get there, you might as well stick with it.
See, some people think about it, stack it up, put it on the line, then push it all forward to say call. He just threw out the one chip. Said very quick, easy call. No problem. I'll count it out if you have it. If you're not, I'm not even going to put in the work.
Not even worth my time.
Deuce, 9, 10, 2 clubs. Ricky, top pair, along with Jacob. Neither one's going to be super proud of their kickers. So
That's what you call kicker problems.
Well, but Jacob here going to try to build a pot to win this one back. Snap call there by Mike, who's got the middle pair.
And Matt in the chat. I like saying that a lot, by the way. Saying he was promised that pot by his ancestors.
3,000 years ago.
Yes. Chris, you'll have to double check with the cage. If you want to go ahead and call in, we may have a spot open. We're watching this on a 15-minute delay, but peering out into the window, I do believe that there is one seat at least open. So if you want to come in and play, I think we got a spot for you, Chris.
So more than I expected came along here on this turn card. King doesn't change anything for anyone's hands. Jacob going to keep up the aggression. No, I thought he was making a bet there. And actually, Mike is the one that's going to bet this. And I'll take the betting lead. He's got third pair now. John getting out of the way. Ricky P, his 10 shrunk down a little bit on that king. It'll probably work through him. And we'll see how snake bit Jacob is if he wants to come along.
Now, any card higher than a 7 will lead to a chop between Ricky P and Jacob. But Ricky's out of there.
So I'd say Ricky's going to let that go when that king gets there. 4 on the river. Jacob with a 10 going to hold, and this is going to go check. And Mike's going to see that he does, in fact, have the 10. So Jacob getting a little bit of that money back.
There he goes, chipping up.
Not much in the pot, but sometimes just dragging a pot helps calm down after a cooler like that.
I tell you what, some things can never calm down the coolers. But, yeah, definitely helps to make a little bit of money.
Superman little bit out of his neighborhood.
Yeah, he's pretty close. He's right on the line there.
Come on, Basil. We we're gonna see you catch some cards tonight. We're gonna see the Superman in action.
Yeah, play the player, not the cards, buddy. I'll sit around, start making some spots. And Batman throws away the king 5. Mike is going to throw away the 7 deuce. I don't hate it. I think a 7 deuce fold makes sense most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Ricky P not looking down at much here, but he's already in for 1. Might as well be in for 2.
Yeah, both players with the knit button here, so they're going to try.
There's a pot sweetener by Jacob, raising it up $10 with the 9-8 offsuit. Superman coming along. 2 very similar holdings. We're going to see a lot of nothing or a possible train wreck. How about a lot of nothing?
Yeah, it looks like nothing to me.
King deuce 6. He who fires takes it down.
Jacob's going to think about firing, but his image is very, very splashy after that bluff did not get through. Deuce doesn't change much. Check, check.
Well, if he wants his $12 back, he's going to have to find something here.
Superman with just the 10 high. If Jacob bets, and it looks like he does, I imagine Superman's going to fold this one. I thought I saw him toss a couple of chips across the line. Yep,
Yeah,
20
he bet
bucks.
20, yeah, like I said, it would have worked on the flop, would have worked on the turn. It's going to work on the river here. I mean, even if Superman knows that he's just completely stabbing, you have to have something.
Yeah, 10 high. It's really a whole lot of nothing.
Matthew's saying, Ricky's in the game. It is what it is.
What
Yes,
it do?
sir. It is what it is.
Ah, yes. Royce weighing in on who the Superman villain is, Lex Luthor. That is very true. Lex Luthor. A lot of famous Luthors in the world.
He was the bald guy, right?
Yeah, he was. I don't think he was in the wheelchair, though. I think that's X-Men.
Yeah, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
That's not DC, though, is it?
You know what? You and me, we both have no idea.
So I can tell you about the history of Lothlorien
Okay.
and the Mountains of Gondor,
All right.
but not comic books.
Mountains of Gondor is The Hobbit, right?
Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm a different stripe of nerd.
All right. At least I got that one. I was close.
Yours is movies.
Yeah, I do movies. I do music pretty good,
Movies
especially
and music.
rock.
Ace 8. Ace 8.
No, this is going to be destruction.
But they're going to chop it a lot of the time here.
Yeah, 51-49.
Batman's going to be the one to test the waters, betting 15. John, you're going to see him peel once. He's okay with the 4 kicker when you've got trips. Ricky P is not going to go anywhere either.
Actually, very interesting that John has higher equity than Ricky. 51-49. That's, I guess, so a 5 was folded.
Plausibly. King on the turn. Pretty much going to seal the deal on a chop for these boys.
All except Batman. Batman is going to need some kind of miracle if he wants to bet off John and Ricky.
You know, Ricky folds a lot of the time. Don't get me wrong, very conservative player. But I just don't know if he can get away from this.
You know what? I would not be able to either.
Yeah, he does
probably
make
throw
the
in
call.
a raise.
Yeah. And Batman finding the ace for sure now lets his pair go on that flop. Now these guys feel a lot better. So now we're just going to waste time.
Now it's yep, it's going to be an
Check,
all in and a
bet.
call. He's going to check. He's going to show the
He's
ace.
going to make sure that he's got it. And you boys, Ricky P gets to keep his knit button, though. You got to win it outright.
That is true.
Drag it back there, Ricky P.
Dawson real quick with the chips before we even knew it was a chop pot.
I wasn't kidding, Ricky. I fold.
That's twice Dawson's had to stand up.
He's
not
got
a-
short arms.
He's not a short guy.
Nah,
Steelers players making him work.
that's okay. Making him work for the tips.
Matthew on my team on the nerd stripe.
Lord of the Rings way better. I'll tell you what, while we got a second between hands, when COVID was going around, my wife and I got it at the same time. We knew that we were in for about 2 weeks of sitting on the couch watching movies. Fired up the first Lord of the Rings movie because we had never seen any of them. And realized about 20 minutes in, we don't have time for this.
You only had 2 weeks.
Yeah, we only had 2 weeks. Couldn't do it. Started wrapping up storylines that we didn't even know we were a part of.
Superman finally getting something playable here to try to get rid of that Seabiscuit. Ace 10
go.
suited. He's going to bump it up to, looks like 18, 19, 17,
Yeah, 24.
24. Oh, there's another red chip hiding there. John suited, or offsuit 9-7, cutting out calling chips.
Yeah, he's ready to rip.
Yeah,
You
here
know,
I thought he was playing a little bit more on the conservative side.
no,
He's changing it up.
well, when you're in the hot seat, you know, you got to test the waters first. You scoop a nice double up early on in the session.
Yeah, get in there and mingle a little bit. Ricky P's got a pretty hand. Kind of tough one to call with a raise and a flat right in front of you. That king queen's going to be counterfeit a lot of the time, but he's going to see a flop with it anyway. And Jacob, queen jack.
A lot of face cards here. Suited queen for Batman, too.
Yeah, this pot's juicy. Might be a part of it with any 2 cards at this point.
And Michael actually lays it down. Let's see what he folded. 9-4.
Okay, easy one there.
Yeah.
We got 122 already in this pot, 5 ways.
What is that, 61 big blinds?
Only a 12x pre-flop raise. As,
From
as,
Superman of all players.
As do 1-2 games go.
Yeah,
King, Trey, Deuce.
misses
So,
almost everybody.
Ricky P in the mix on this one. Let's see if he wants to bet this one out. He does cut out a green and red, $30 coming around the table. Jacob getting out of the way. Bet at a Ricky like that on the flop does hold a lot of weight. Superman going to lament the flop with that holding. John getting out of the way, and Ricky P
There he goes.
gets
If
some
he
of them
shoves
right
it.
back. He does get rid of that sea biscuit.
Congratulations, my friend.
Anybody got one left?
Just Superman, as far as I can tell.
Now, here's a question.
Yep.
And not to put you on the spot, but what happens if someone joins the game right now?
We have thought about that.
Do they have the
Anything,
sea biscuit?
yeah, anything below 40 minutes. So if they sit down literally right now, they will get a sea biscuit. If it's too close to the top of the hour, it's just not fair. You don't have a whole lot of hands
not
to work
quite
with.
the middle, not quite the bottom of the hour. You get a little bit before. So if there's 40 minutes left in the hour or 20 minutes left in the hour.
20 minutes left in the hour.
I like it.
cutoff.
Good.
Yeah,
You
we
can
go
get
by
in-
the rule of thirds.
It's like if you're gonna be late, get in there, make some action, entertain us.
Oh yeah, especially the first hour. Come on, take your seat. You signed up for it.
Ricky B wanting to check the heater with the Jack Deuce offsuit, making the call. Jacob King Deuce going to raise this one up to 15 or more. Looks like 15.
I like to see it. Batman with the 7-4 is going to raise. I'm sorry, fold.
Sorry to say that. In San Angelo, that's a raising hand. That's the fast signs 4-7. We have an air horn we blow on stream every time somebody has 4-7. But not here. Although that was Clyde's favorite hand.
Ah, yes.
I found that out later.
Yes, indeed. Clyde, a true gentleman, true scholar.
He knew the secrets of the 4-7 before anybody else.
Yes.
Dawson putting out Queen 4 Jack 2 diamonds. But a hand lag there for Superman.
Ricky would have flopped middle pair. Not good. We can see that, but you never know. He might be lamenting it.
No, I like Jacob's action he's putting out there. He's been mixed up quite a bit. Made a good play, bit him, but not afraid to mix it up and still showing even after that bullet failed to connect.
Yeah, it wasn't
Got stacked.
excellent play, and I think he's stepping in it once again. He threw out more betting chips. It looks like Mike is going to make the $20 call.
Now, if he can convince himself that Mike's on the diamonds, he might fire one more mistake here on the river. But yeah, he is going to go ahead and fire it off. I don't think it's going to be a big enough bullet to get Mike out of it. I mean, the paired board helps that 8 kicker. So if the board wasn't paired, there might be a world he lets it go. But just another 1 chip call. Mike showing the deuce.
Aye. He had the pair.
But like I said, props to Jacob for just getting in here, just guns a-blazing. You love to see it on streams.
Scrapping it up, really battling for each and every single pot.
But at the end, at the end of the day, people are seeing him firing like this, and so when he just flops the nuts and bets the world and gets called in 4 spots, that's why it pays off.
That is. Got to take advantage of that image. I had a friend call it advertising.
He's definitely been doing that. And I love the fact that he proudly showed the deuce on the river.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, waste no time turning his hand over.
I've been caught bluffing many a time in my day, and I was at Texas Card House in Dallas and made a massive bet on the river. And the guy sat there and said, I just knew he was going to fold. But I don't know if I blinked wrong or what, but he ended up calling after a good 3 minutes.
Woo.
And I just immediately flipped over my 6 high. And it confused him so bad because I flipped it over with such confidence that he had to look 3 times, and other people at the table were looking. Like they just like, wait, what does he have?
What?
So I got a small little satisfaction out of at least confusing everybody with my brazen confidence.
I like it.
Unlock my truck.
Yeah, I feel like if I could put a player in the blender, then I have pretty much won, at least on some level.
Confuse them after showing my cards. Batman's snuggling the lead on this one. The flop is a little bit scary. Ace Queen versus Ace Jack versus 9-8. King 10 on the flop. Kind of misses the middle of everybody, but Batman betting out. He was the pre-flop aggressor and bets about big here. 63 in the pot, betting out 40? 45.
5. And I think, yeah, John's out of there. Jacob,
Jacob floated.
he's going to float.
I mean, we're talking just action Jacob.
Ooh.
And that's going to get Jacob maybe, well, yeah, it's going to get him in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, it is.
Batman's not going to slow down. If he would have checked it somehow there, Jacob would have completely gone ham. Now, the kings on the board could still give pause, but I don't think that Jacob's going to have enough to get him off of the fact that if he was playing stop and go with a king in his hand. And it is going to go to a quick check. Batman didn't want to take a chance of Jacob having a king there.
No. Somebody got that 18 in their hand.
Jacob just has
God.
not
Like at aces.
had things go his way, but he's playing
Playing really good.
well.
It's coming.
Playing super good. Playing super aggressive. I do like to see it. But, yeah,
He's swimming his heart out, but it's upstream right now.
like you said, as soon as he catches the hand, though, he'll be right back into Profit Town.
And showing 91% VPIP, as you see on the screen there. Most hands played. 90. He's definitely getting there, mixing it up.
Go on now, Jacob. And John still with the biggest pot, 1.4K, hand number 6, I believe.
And you get a
Superman with the most hands lost.
Yep, 8.
He's due for just the hottest of sun runs on a stream someday.
I think so. I think
He just
so.
has not been able to really get a whole lot going his way on streams as of late.
Yeah, we've seen it before with other players, so you're right. It's only a matter of time. Batman now with the King Jack, the house hand, suited of diamonds.
Raising it up to 15.
Uh-oh.
Mike going to get in there for the 7-3 offsuit.
Ricky folding the Jack 7. Jacob, of course, is in the pot.
King 4 offsuit. Ace 6 of diamonds. If we get some diamonds on this board, Batman is going to get some bad news. Luckily for him, it's all hearts. Not a player having a heart, but we have
Check.
Batman with the pair of kings and the
yeah,
Broadway draw.
open-ended for Batman and top pair. He could fire out here a lot of the time, but he's not going to. Mike here, he started the hand with nefarious ideas and he's continuing the story. I like it though. Play the 7-3 like it's aces with the ace of hearts, and it may work if he can continue the pressure. It's going to be hard getting called in 3 of the response though. 4 people to a turn.
That's Superman now with the pair and the up and down
Come
draw.
on, Mike. Oh my God, dead going. He needs to find like $100 bet here on this river. Come on, Mike, one time. Pot
And
size bet. Pot size. Oh, he's listening to me.
There he
Look at
goes.
that. Man, you'd think I watch poker 5 days a week on my live streams. And
I
it's-
do.
It's going to work. It's absolutely going to work. Nobody's calling here. Batman's not going to call with just a... Oh, my, what am I doing? What am I
Jacob
saying?
calls with the king, and Batman is out.
Wow. Jacob just flat out called with top pair. That kind of a smile and laugh there.
Real.
Mike, what are you listening to me for? What do I know?
Yeah, he only watches poker 5 days a week, not 7.
Those that can do, those that can't teach.
Amen to that.
Holy.
Matt in the chat commenting on some recent laws. Scared to even say pot anymore after the new Texas laws passed. Get 20 to life just watching the stream.
Well,
That is
you
true. Look out. All you aficionados out there. Be careful with your verbiage when you're playing PLO.
didn't they crack down on the stuff for sale or whatever? Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, I'm being told different things online versus the news on TV. I don't know. I thought it was in effect in November, but people are telling me, no, it's now.
Oops, sorry.
It's not my cup of tea, though I don't care about it. I just don't follow it.
Right. No, that is true.
Right behind me.
Jacob is just any 2 cards.
5-6 offsuit, not a bad 2 cards though. If you're gonna play any 2.
He's getting the respect for the madman of the night so far, and I love it.
Flop comes out. King 7-8. How's up and down for Jacob?
Fine up
Yeah,
out
that
there, don't they?
probably feels like flopping the nuts for him, but he does check it. Ace on the turn. This is the card to represent. He raised it pre. It's gonna go quick check check. Maybe there's some sorry feelings. Must take it easy on Mike.
Folds face down. Doesn't even have a face card. 6 high, no
Thank you.
good there.
I felt sorry for Mike for calling it down with that top pair a minute ago.
It's very possible.
He even bet the right size, Chase.
That was a great size.
Superman back in his neighborhood,
Yeah, Batman.
joined by Batman. Gonna meet him.
Yeah, everybody on the left side of the chart except for Mr. Jacob.
Well, Jacob, I think that's probably as far as it goes because he should be over by the camera on the wall up there.
Yeah.
A little more on the loose aggressive side than the top right-hand quadrant.
Yeah.
The top right-hand quadrant.
Should have him covering that outlet up on the top there. Maybe a bullseye on the O in KoJack's.
But I'm here for it.
I like it too. I like it a lot. Very loose, very aggressive. It is a good play style to watch and analyze.
Well, like I said, you only got to win a couple. Get all because you're going to get paid off whenever this table sees you playing as a maniac. Do we have a bomb pot button?
We use the regular button for the bomb pot.
No, I'm talking about a graphic.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Where?
On the operator end.
Ah,
Yep.
so Ashley, the tracker, should have pressed it already by now. Is what I'm hearing.
That's okay. We'll let her have this one. It is a cool graphic, too. A giant rocket ship exploding.
I love it. That's what I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
King high flush draw on one board. Good enough for Jacob to bet 15 on this bomb pot.
Got king
How about
high on the other board.
nuts diamond for Batman? though? He's not going anywhere. Oof.
Batman going to stick around. It looks like Mike is going to stick around with the pocket aces and a jack.
Superman's got 3 diamonds in his hand. There's not many diamonds left for sale.
Nope.
Mike pocket aces, jack 10. What a handful of dreams getting started off rip, but nothing on that one. But he wants to see another card. Actually, graphics have been adjusted. Did this diamond get flopped this way?
Ah,
I need
let's
to look at this board.
find out. It is
Wow,
all 3
it did.
diamonds.
Train, wreck, Jacob, Batman, and Superman. It's hard to flop a flush, and 3 of them did it.
3 of them did it. Ricky P got the straight on the other board, but now it is paired with that queen coming off.
Yeah, Jacob not slowing down. Batman, if he raises this here when that queen comes on the bottom, it looks like he's playing that other board, Chase.
That is a very, very heads-up play.
I would have considered that a little bit if I were Batman. I would have just hammered the crap out of it, making my opponent think that I was playing the queen boat. Superman says, still have a flush. He has the 9 of diamonds as an out. I'm sorry, no, Batman's got it in his hand.
Oh,
Never mind.
no.
I was looking for a way out, Superman. I'm sorry. Not real sure you have 40% equity, but you do.
That is pretty decent right
He's
there.
got a jack. Never mind. He's got the jack on the bottom board, so Superman's going to get out of here unscathed by getting half as we see Jacob making one more bet. And here comes Batman going to announce himself. And Superman, he's got 274 behind. I don't think he can call, Chase. I mean, you got this much action in front of you. It's only a jack-high flush. You're not thinking about the other board, that your jack would be any good there ever.
Not even close. Jack card is face card, but, I mean, none of the other face cards, aside from the queen, are out there on there. So
Yeah.
you're really talking third nut flush.
So I don't see him calling, and that's going to give Jacob even more reason to call Batman.
And Superman is going to think about it here, but he would be committing all of his stack to win back half of it, or half of the pot.
With the third nut flush and nothing on the other board.
Yeah, we see the check mark. We know if he could see everybody else's hand, easy decision, but not so easy when the cards are face down.
345.
Yeah, that's everything you got under that little figurine. Is it a headless figurine?
It is non-headless. The head
The
is
head is
attached.
on there somewhere, just odd angled.
I think he's doing the John Cena. Now you can't see me.
He's doing a good job.
Uh-huh.
It looked like it was a headless figure. I was like, okay.
Superman definitely taking his tank time here, trying to bump up those numbers at least.
Well, you're trying to forget if your opponents are playing that other board. That's the problem with bomb pots is if you're not playing both boards, you're gambling on which one your opponent has when you don't have the nuts. And he's going to lay that down. That Jacob's, like I said, I don't see Jacob folding this here.
And Jacob is going to pair with the 6s. He's going to take the bottom board by pure luck.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
You have ace high diamonds?
Wow, never mind. Jacob you better turn your cards over, buddy.
Turn your cards
You
over.
better turn your cards over, buddy.
Turn them over.
Turn them over, Jacob. Oh,
And he does.
Oof.
He does.
I cannot believe he's being saved by a 6. I didn't even consider that.
6 is going to take half of the pot, and you can see the relief, the way he grabs his chips.
And Basil.
Basil may be kicking himself. Had a pair of jacks.
On me, I flopped the flush too, bro, but Jack high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a bad call
My 9 of diamonds
if you're
that I
Superman.
need.
It would have worked out in his favor, but it would have been a terrible call.
I had 200 behind.
The
At the bottom of
dramatic
flush,
bomb pot.
The most dramatic I've seen in a little while. 3 players flopping a flush on the exact same board.
I had king high
And
diamond.
no one having anything on the other board.
I had
Top nut, second nut,
Literal
third nut.
pair of 6s.
Yeah.
God, Jacob his money back.
Well, at least both players did turn a little bit of a profit.
I'm glad I folded, man.
The only thing that would have made that bomb pot better is if it had a graphic to go with it.
Next time,
Next
she
time
says.
she says, I just love that graphic.
It's a good one.
And it needs to be on this computer.
You know what? I don't mind that. We may have to update that. The other one I really like is the all-in when it's just a massive wall of chips.
Yeah, that was a good one.
They all come flying
The
at
kitchen sink is a good one though too. It's one of my favorites.
you. We had some good graphics made. I do enjoy all of them.
I mean, there's only a 16-foot LED board behind the dealer to put them on. Might
Is
as
it?
well have some good graphics.
It's only 16 feet.
16 feet. Jacob here, the wild image could come into play if somebody can come along and dance, especially Mike with the 6.
And he is just going to bet $5.
Not going to happen.
Yeah,
So.
that's going to be enough to get everybody out of there.
But don't show the cards. Keep up the image. Make them think you're a wild man and climb it back out of that $700 hole.
If anybody can do it, Jacob sure can, especially playing splash it and gamble it like that.
John, your big benefactor so far, up about $650. Almost 1.5K in front of him in a 1-2 game on hand number 17.
Yeah. Hand number 17, we've already seen over $1,000 in his stack. But, you know, the other thing, too, is he's playing pretty loose and splashy as well. Just not quite as maniacal as what Jacob has been doing lately. Superman with the 7 deuce getting out of there. John didn't even want to read his cards.
Yeah, he said that I can just feel the bad R on this one.
Probably 7 deuce as well. And ace queen versus kings versus queen jack. Mike in a 3-bet it to 65. Our first 3-bet of the stream on hand number 17. And Jacob snap calling with the queen jack offsuit. Wouldn't expect any less from him. Batman with the ace queen is going to think about it for a second. He's in bad shape, but not the worst shape.
Well, it's coming out of Mike.
Wait a second. I thought he almost folded.
I don't hate it. I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
hate it
ace
either.
queen, you know, they call it the parking lot hand for a reason.
Now, if it's suited, maybe a tougher decision, but I think he's going to lay it down.
What a lay down.
Good lay down.
That
right
is
there.
genuinely not a tight lay down. That is actually a very good lay down.
Very correct.
9, 10, 10 on this one here.
And Jacob up and down on a paired board. Mike just going all in, and Jacob snap calls.
I think it was 100 and all in. Oh, he did. Okay, he did. Never mind. Wow, I didn't even see that happen.
Super fast action here. They're running it twice.
How about immediate bink there for Jacob?
Man, that's got to feel pretty good
Wow.
after the run out that he's been having.
Well, he got lucky with the 6 on the bomb pot. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
back-to-back 8s.
And a king
Oh, a
to
king
make
pulls it out of the
worse.
river.
Ah, yeah,
He
full
did.
boat.
Made the straight twice in a row, and the river saving Mike.
Wow.
Wow.
Chop it up. They win exactly half of Mike's call
That was
earlier.
the most dramatic fashion.
Whew. Jacob probably saying, yeah, I said once, just run it once.
Absolutely. But then he binks the 8 immediately on the second run. Feeling great. Literally drawing to a 10 or a king.
Oh, man, how nasty. Gnarly is that?
Wow. Jacob gone up in the VPIP category to 93 now.
Impressive. Impressive.
But he's got the most hands won. It's just he's got to get that one good pot, and he almost got it there.
Almost.
I mean, I'm telling you, that pot there gets him real close back to the black. And that was
And the second one,
incredible
somehow
to
that
catch
came
the
and
8 both
somehow the king
times.
came. I was like,
Right there, too. Unbelievable. and then drawn to one of 2 kings and one of 2 tens right there on the river. Heads up now, John's ace-7 versus Jacob's 4s. 7 doesn't play here, neither does the ace. 4's still best.
And he's been no stranger to bet, but he's going to slow down on this one. Oh, and he just slows down at the wrong time as John does turn a pair. And he's reaching for chips. I don't think Jacob can really come along here. That's a pretty healthy bet.
Good size bet, and
Never mind. I'm just going to stop trying to commentate this game.
Okay, well, I'll be here.
10 on the river brings in the hearts and the straight. And you see a lot of check here a lot of the time, but I've been wrong every time. Why not a third on this hand alone? As John's reaching for chips and going to make a good bet, and Jacob folds.
Yep, John
But
knows
good
his
on-
opponent well.
Good on John to keep that up.
He missed a wild board. Me and him went all in.
And largest pot still sitting right shy of 14 hundo.
Yeah, that was the like I said, the blender bet on the river, but the snap call by John.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that's twice I've literally called out what would be the best possible scenario to win the hand, and it just gets snapped off. Again, that's why I said that's why I'm sitting here, Chase.
Oh yeah, no, I would have tried the same thing. I tell no lies. Matt knows. Matt saying Jacob's MO is you can't win if you fold, and I think that is true.
I mean, I think the winning percentage is pretty low if you fold.
I think so. Right near 0. Batman flopping top pair, no kicker, betting $10 out of it.
Let's see where he stands. Superman, does he want to call bottom pair? Says no, I like my Seabiscuit. John with the gut shot, he's going to come along for an easy $10.
A 9 on the turn, not going to change a whole lot.
John going to take over the betting lead here.
Bet now $10,
That's interesting.
making it look like he made the straight already.
And Batman going to come along.
I check.
Yeah, he checks dark this time.
Mike, let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trying to check rate. No. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Superman would have made trips.
Yes,
That's
that
twice
5.
we've seen him give up chips. Subscribing to Matt's no fold'em strategy.
Hold 'em and fold 'em is what the name of the game is. Fold 'em if you're some players, hold 'em if you're others.
Beautiful logo there on the back screen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
Check.
Matt calling out, how about them online tourneys with a little bit of a laugh emoji. He thinks he's got one over on you, but joke's on you, Matthew, coming out this week.
Hey, I heard a speculative date that it is likely to be this week.
We will, no, it's going to be this week. Just the day is being a little held close to the chest here. So. But yeah, this week on TX Poker Online, John here betting out pretty heavily on this middle pair. Batman makes the call. He's got the ace, a couple running clubs here. 10, not going to make him feel much better about that 5, but we've seen him call before. In fact, he's going to lead this one out for 50. I like it. John No Fear Poker comes along as well. Man, this is an action game.
Boy, I wish you would have betted that, Mike.
Yeah, that's what happens when you got John, Jacob, and Batman on the table.
Blast your ass up out of there. That was a good check, Mike.
Yeah, that's a big pot without much going on that one, with people just firing away. Jacob's still holding his category, and he's pushing everybody else to the bottom left.
Yeah, it's kind of a game of keep away. Or,
Yeah, no, it's I mean, when you've got a table captain like Jacob keeping the action going, it kind of moves everybody over to the left side of that grid.
I do enjoy it.
Heads up action.
10-9 versus the 8-7. 2 spades out there on the board. Ace 9-9. Jacob flopping the trip nines. Okay.
9-9 ace. All the
Oh!
quick checks as Jacob tried to get something going.
And Jacob
I'll let John
boating
catch
up.
up with something, but John could not catch up enough to pay him off.
And that'll do it. Jacob scooping a pot, but, you know, suspiciously a little less aggressive when he has made hands versus when he doesn't. You got to turn that around, Jacob. I'm not coaching you.
Did I give you money last time?
Jacob's got the total tank time lead, but I believe that's just because he's been involved in the most hands and has the most time accrued.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
I don't think that's a fair category for the computer to keep up with, because he has not been tanking. I think he's just had the ball in his side of the court so many times that just counts for him. Playing almost 95% of the hand so far.
Yeah, is it up to 95%? That's pretty impressive. I think he's folded one single time, and that was only because he was away from the table taking a sip of water.
There you go. Superman going to raise this one up with the ace-6 offsuit. John and Ricky both making the call. Jacob's got the ace-deuce. There's no way he's going to fold. You might even see a raise here out of him, but considering it was coming out of Superman, you might just be wanting to come along.
And Ricky does fold.
Well, correcting the action here, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Superman was the one that bet it out.
15.
Oh. And now Batman is going to be betting out here 15 on that monotone board.
Yeah, I don't know what the action was, but so it just got a little ahead of itself there. Batman bet out. John makes the call
I'll check too.
with the gut shot. Monotone clubs, like you said, top pair for Batman.
Is it another club? No, it's a 7.
Got a pair. I'm going for straight.
And Batman going to take her down.
Boy, you got them damn kings again. You hold that sucker, don't you? Well, I never gave it back last time. Y'all didn't see that.
John's got some of the best table talk I think I've ever seen. Ham in the chat. 95% VPIP is a rookie number to Ham.
Matt, you're not wrong. He's saying he needs those tournaments like Smeagol needs the Precious. Absolutely. But like I said, it's official. It will be this week.
Uh-huh.
Might be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I don't know, but keep an eye out for an update on the TX Poker app, even as early as tonight.
How cool is that? Yep, and Matt, I will see you on those tournaments. I will play against you, and I might win.
Damn, a friendly hand?
Very confident up until that last phrase.
We have got a ton of people across many, many clubs been waiting on those tournaments. They are going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be amazing.
Chomping at the bit, as it were.
Ace, Jack, King, Ricky P's pocket nines shrinking up.
All right, and the ace-4 coming at you.
$10.
It's going to be best right here.
Somebody goes on and on. Fold.
Yeah, shuffling some seats around. I don't know. Matt saying you can believe Reese. Don't know if you can believe Chase anymore. He's chuckling.
You got more than I did, did you?
And we got Dr. Reeves in the house. What's happening, my friend? Are you on that one? All right, well, I guess that one finally gave out. Try it again.
Little runs, they hit you fast.
Test, test.
There we
okay,
go.
I can hear me now.
We got it going on.
What's going on, guys?
Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we got a pretty exciting game here. I see that you have dealt it so far.
Yeah, we just dealt it 30 minutes. It was
You know?
pretty wild, pretty actiony.
Pretty
Action.
actiony. Yeah, Jacob definitely carrying the action. He's got pocket deuces now, going to 3-bet Just min click it up to 30.
How do you straddle? You don't straddle in there?
Short-handed, I actually like to play.
I do
He's
very
really
much.
aggressive, but on this spot, you know, when you got a pair, it's tough to have a pair. Tough to make a pair.
Yeah, he's been super aggressive, trying to get an excellent bluff through early in the game. But now it looks like John's got the flush draw. Let's see
Really?
how Jacob decides to play this. He's slowing down a little bit. Just going to check on that flop.
That's it.
And John with the 10-6 does hit the pair of sixes. That is better than the pair of twos. But can he bet that monotone board?
I love John's shirt.
Me too, for many reasons. I like the text on it. I like the drywall on it.
Right?
Yes, indeed. Very hard-working man.
Are you being sarcastic?
You know what? Sarcasm is my first language.
Mine too. It's my
I
love
like-
language.
You had my.
Yeah, you're real good at sarcasm.
Dude, I love you, Chase.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. It shows.
Yeah.
And I see Reese in the window of the future here. We might see him pop up on the stream in 15 minutes. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing, but he is checking the temperature of the room. Looks like Mr. Basil has actually changed seats.
I was thinking about jumping in there. I don't know what's going on, man.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't
You
know.
need my $25?
25 bones? Sure. Ricky P folding the 7-5. Not 9-5.
man, that's
7-5. Oh, Batman with Superman's favorite hand. Superman with the ace-9 suited and two players with the king-queen suited.
Okay, who's calling himself Batman? Because we have a couple Batmans in this room. And that's
Yep.
not one that I know of.
That is Mike.
Okay.
Sitting next to Mike. So to clear up a little confusion. And look at this king-queen suited on the flop.
Oh, I just dealt this hand. I know what happened.
Uh-oh. No spoilers, please. All right,
Not
tell me who
spoiling.
wins.
All right, so here's what happens, Chase.
Okay. So Superman's going to check. John's going to bet. Okay, no, he checks. All right, and $15 bet from Batman with the pair of jacks. Mike with the two pair is going to call. John with the two pair is going to call.
Well, look at this flop, dude.
That's
It's a royal flush draw against, you know, top two pair.
Wild flop.
And then boom.
Oh, it is a royal flush, huh?
on the turn. Yeah, he hits his flush on the turn here. He's going to lead out. I love the play.
I love the
$5.
play. 95 is going to be good. Like, up against two pair. Got to wonder, did he make the flush? Why so quiet on the flop? Why so serious? And John coming along too. Going to try and boat up. Are there any kings or queens left in the deck? I guess we'll find out on this river turn.
There's just a couple.
I'm going to call it the river turn.
I won't tell you.
That's
what
funny.
happens,
It
but,
is a king, isn't it?
It does not come.
Ah, it's another another club. John checking his suits to make sure. He's got black king and a queen, but no clurbs. He bet all in.
John rips it all in.
Wow, what a play right here. Putting Batman in the blender. He's got the second nut flush.
Now, I'm not going to say why this felt bluffy,
It does feel a little bluffy.
because I don't want to coach. But
Sure.
But now we know. Now I know. But he actually showed it. So he ends up showing it. But check this out.
All right, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. Matt in the chat saying, "What up, Doc?"
What's up, Matt? How's it going over there in Big Spring? Singular.
Big's spring.
Big Spring.
Yeah. The big is plural. The spring is not. In fact, I don't even think there's one spring in there anymore, right?
I don't know, man. I'm
I
from
don't-
West Texas. What are you asking me for?
You know
You
what?
act like I'm from here.
You've been here. You've been here once.
You've been here 1,000 times.
Batman really in the blender here. Oh, wait a second. I just peered into the window of the future. I think it's kind of funny because
Peered?
I peered.
Okay.
I peeped. I looked. Got a little looksy-loo.
And what do you see in your crystal ball there, Chase?
I heard Reese saying, "I'll be right back."
Dun, dun, dun.
And he is no longer back. So I moved into the comfy chair.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And Batman really, is he going to fold? There's no way he does. Wow, with the second nut flush, he folds and John gets one through.
That's a tough fold.
Juicy pot.
Just because it's shorthanded, you know, you can give him credit for the ace of clubs, but that is the only hand that he can have is the ace of clubs.
Yeah, that was an excellent bluff there. Fourth club coming on there. And Matt saying he's just sitting here listening to Chase lie on the live stream again.
Turn around and win. I know he got clubs.
That's what he does.
If he ain't
Yeah,
got
you
the
know,
ace, I know he's gonna
I'm a
fold.
politician, I guess. I guess so. I'll take it.
They all lie, don't they, Matt? You don't even got to be a politician. Just be a poker player.
That's true. That is true. This is a game of deception, and it is a lot of fun. And is Jacob betting 20 blind?
I wouldn't have did that.
I like it.
He said he's playing you.
And Basil did move chairs. Superman trying to see if seat number 9 is a little hotter than seat number 1.
So John's crushing it. John's up, what, $800 it looks like.
Yeah, John's doing very well. A
Getting
mountain,
a bluff through.
mountain of chips. Yeah, calling in the right spots, bluffing in the right spots. He's playing really well.
It's a live stream. Have fun with it.
Yes,
You get to watch
indeed.
it back later.
Yep, you get to see who had what and why it worked or did not. Jacob with the Jack Deuce is going to check.
Which reminds me, I need to give a shout out to my daughter Presley. I was supposed to be up there this week, and she got a little sick. So
Aw.
we're going to go next week to Rio Doso. Shout out, little Presley Bear. I love you. She's going to college next week. Or a couple
Really?
weeks. A couple
Little
weeks.
Pressy Bears going to
Little
university.
Presley Bear. Making me feel old.
Well, you
I
know,
just got my money back.
Universidad.
you got almost as much gray hair as I do.
Not even close. But I could sense the sarcasm in your voice when you said that. Kudos to the shirt and to Chase's sarcasm. But I do need a haircut, man. I'm too tired. I don't want to go get a haircut.
I know, me
I don't
too.
want to separate myself from it. I've been growing it out for a long time.
Feel like the wolf man over here. Just,
That's-
yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Wolfman is not Top Gun, right?
Wolfman and Top
That's
Gun.
basically the same thing.
Ah, is there a Wolfman in that?
He dies right away?
No.
I don't know.
There might be a Wolfman in Top
I
Gun.
think there's a Wolfman in Top Gun. It's a tertiary character. Third place. John now with the ace-4 suited on the button is just going to limp
Goose.
in.
Goose dies.
Goose dies right away.
Right away.
Sure. He dies a hero's death. Thanks for that, Mike. We appreciate it, buddy.
And then they kick him over to the ER show.
Yep.
It's like a double death.
Oh, man.
Ace high against ace high. Well, they're all got a pair of fours.
Yeah, John's got a pair of fours. He's going to bet. Going to get a fold. Tom Cruise was on the Doctor show, too, wasn't he?
A doctor show? A doctor movie?
Doctor. Yeah, he would not have been in a show. That
Dr.
does.
Dumbass.
That is true.
Let me see. Tom Cruise, doctor movie.
Are you related to Cruise also?
Duh.
Uh-huh.
He's a little guy.
He is a little guy. I met him one time.
5'9". You met Tom Cruise?
No.
Now you
Nah, I
call,
never
I
did.
said,
See,
fuck.
lies, deception.
Yep.
Never met Tom Cruise.
Nah, I just felt.
Hey, Matt.
But hell, I thought about going into Scientology. Screw it. Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
can't turn around and win. I know you
Try
got
it out.
Let's go jump in volcanoes.
Is that what they do?
No,
I don't know much about it.
but maybe.
Yeah, at this point, you could fool me.
I went down
really
that rabbit
don't.
hole. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things going on in the world these days. Megan in the chat saying her favorite commentators are back.
Yes,
That's
man.
what I'm
We're
talking
giving each other
about.
fist bumps. What's up, Megan? How you doing?
Matt's got a hundo he wants to put in his account online. I can maybe help you out, actually. I will shoot you a text and see what we can do, what we can make happen.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Just in time for those tournaments, brother.
Send 100, we'll give you 90.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Only for Matt. That's a deal for you, brother.
50% transaction fee
For shizzle.
for shizzle. And it looks like Mr. Joey getting ready to come on in.
Hey, Chase, what's up with the water bottles, man? You got 6 water bottles sitting over here. You
Those
thirsty?
are not mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, they were there last time, so
Yeah, exactly.
throw your trash, dude.
I like the sarcasm as he touches one of 2 water bottles in front of him.
I just want to make sure you don't throw it at me.
I will. I will. If I didn't have to worry about ruining the equipment, I would douse you right now.
I could use a good dousing.
So many places to go. I choose not to go to any of them.
I got 2 pairs.
And there's that bomb pod graphic that
I
Reese was
love that.
talking
I love
about.
that graphic. That's pretty cool.
You know,
Okay.
You know, that's where I'm from. Is Alamogordo, where they tested the atomic bomb back in 1941.
So that's what's wrong with you. You got a little radiation sickness.
That's why I look so young.
Ah, that
Nobody
must
believes
be
the
it.
age, you know, radiation sickness.
I quit playing as much because
There's definitely something in that water, though.
I would believe it. That's what's wrong with me. I'm originally from New Orleans. Some of the worst tap water in the country. Some of.
Well,
without getting mad. Yeah. I mean,
Hey, we're talking water. We're talking poker. We're talking movies.
we're talking Nolans.
Talking Nolans. I got to get back there.
Shout out to water, H2O.
H2O,
Thank you, H2O.
hydrogen dioxide, dihydrogen single oxide.
Oh, don't even go there.
I
Charles.
don't know, man. I did pass chemistry. I did.
Yeah, I passed it.
I passed it.
Passed right by it down the hall.
Oh,
Oh, zing, bazing, bazing.
Matt saying we got Joey dealing again. Yes, indeed we do. He said he just saw that game. He saw that guy at the game the other week. Very cool.
See, when you come down here and play, you just feel like you gotta work here. That's what happened to me.
That is what happens. That is what happens. We're a fun trap.
Played a little tournament here. Met Chase. Was like,
I could work for that
Chase
guy.
needs some help.
I do in a lot of ways. Oh no! Wait, we've got the nut flush up against the second nut flush once again. Lots of diamonds already in play against a straight flush, possibly.
Flushing, pairing, and a straight. Dang, this is a good
action bomb pot here. Joey dealing heat, coming on back and really showing him what's up.
See, we love Batman's hand, and now Superman's got a flush draw. We get it.
Yeah.
Looking straight, but see, look what happens here on the top. Right on the turn, he hits a straight.
Oh,
That's going to stop some action.
that will slow things down just a little bit.
See, when you're Superman and you got a straight, well, I guess he has a flush draw, but, you know, it's a low flush draw. We don't want to necessarily make our flush. We want our straight just to stay right there.
Yeah, you got the one card that you really want, the 5 of diamonds, but even that.
And now we got to go in a guessing game. Is our hand good? Are we winning this side? Are we losing this side? And you kind of just got to go with the feels.
So you go with the feels is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get some reads definitely in bomb pots, but usually you just want to play a two-way, multi-way hand. And, you know, that way you don't have to worry about it. And you feel like you have at least one side of it. We're not going to put $500 in there hoping that we get half.
Unless you're Batman, you're going to put 215 in there.
Man, he's good. He's got the Jack 10 already. He's got it kind of locked up with a good flush draw.
He's got a good flush draw. Mike is getting out of there with his ace high flush
Mike
draw.
did have the ace high flush draw, and that is Gonzo's. I did not see that. It's hard to keep all these diamonds together.
I'm telling you.
When it's bomb pots.
When there's this many of them.
Graphics. Now, Jacob, he's got a straight draw and middle set.
He does have middle set. That looks pretty juicy right now.
He doesn't like to fold either.
That is true. Ricky P apparently doesn't like to fold. He's got a set on the bottom, boat on the bottom board. And he is going to make the call. Jacob still got outs, but right now it looks like it's going to be a chop between Batman and Ricky P. By the way, Megan cheering for Ricky P. What it is, what it do.
How'd it do? What it doing?
It do what it did.
It be doing what it did, and if you didn't, what it do. What is Ricky P's last name?
P.
P. What is it? What is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's Prince. He's got a hat that says Prince upside down on it. Cracks me up.
It's not upside down, sir. It's backwards, but okay, cool.
Close enough.
Mirror image.
Yep.
That's a
Nerd
famous
alert.
hat. Famous hat. I love that hat.
All right, we're going all in on this bomb pot here. Jacob going all in with the set of queens. He's got a lot of catching up to do here.
I'll be damned if Ricky's last name is Prince, though.
Okay.
But I believe it.
Well,
I never asked, never bothered to check it, better look, and just noticed he had Ricky P.
Huh.
Kind of cool.
That is cool. Good to know the names of people you work with. That's a
Right.
philosophy I hold.
Now, what's your last name?
Yeah, who knows?
Storm?
Yep.
See?
Megan saying Ricky is repping a great supermarket. Doing a little United. He's on the U crew.
was like, what's she talking about? What you talking about, Willis? But yeah, I get it. He's got the matching hat to go.
And the ace comes off on the river.
So the Jack 10's going to hold for Batman.
Jack 10's going to take down. Jacob is all in and behind. And I don't think there's a whole lot of action left. We're just going to check, right? Is that what happens? And there he goes. Look at him.
He's in. Is he playing? Is he sitting down?
I
in
think
one seat?
so. He said he'd be back soon. He said he'd be right back. So I believe that he is going to play.
Good job.
Is that a joke? I don't
No,
know.
it's not a joke. He's in.
He's in.
You done, Ben?
Oh, the game just got softer.
Yep,
I'm just
I
playing.
think it did.
I'm just playing.
Adrian in the chat saying, my last name is Bank. Chase
Adrian?
Bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like
that's good.
it.
That's
Chase,
good.
Chase Bank.
About 25.
I used to bank at Chase just because of the name.
This guy? He can't come in. He can't come in for
Jacob, unstoppable, winning 10 hands, playing 96% of those hands. Still in the red, but is catching up here.
96% of the hands. What did he do? Go to the bathroom when he folded?
Yep, I really think so. I think he has literally only folded one hand.
There's nobody here. I mean, but I'm in the same position though.
Okay, who's struggling? Superman's struggling. Play a hand, Basil.
Play a single hand.
He was showing me his cards. He was getting dealt some trash.
He was, in his defense.
So he shows me the Queen 4,
Yep.
and I kind of shrugs, and I bring the flop out, Ace Queen 4.
Yep.
And he shrugs again. I'm like, well, play the damn hand then.
Play an hand.
It's only $20.
Only $20 in a 1-2 game.
I haven't won a hand yet.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is one of the wildest 1-2 games I think we've seen it in a while.
96% of the hands, Jacob. Even that's loose for Jacob.
Yes. Yes, it is. And you know, it's funny. It's gone up every single time. I think the one hand he folded was early on in the session. Started at 91, went up to 93, up to 95. Now he's up to 96.
He must have missed the first hand dealt.
And this play style graph is really funny. It's almost like John, Mike, Batman, Superman, Ricky, all on the other side of the thing, afraid of Jacob.
Yeah.
I might win it back.
I don't think they're afraid.
Maybe. You know what?
I mean,
What do I know?
You are a little afraid, though, because you never know.
You just never
just
know.
wanna flop good against him.
ATC.
Aggressive, but then he could have it, too. I'm telling you, he's a dangerous player.
He is a very dangerous player. And we're going around here doing the horse race. Superman throwing in 25 bones. Let's see if he gets his money back. He's got the 8-7. And some glasses. He's got the shades on.
Can't see any of his face.
Nope.
That's a good thing. Trust me.
Chris in the chat saying Basil is definitely card dead tonight. You ain't lying.
Bro,
Basilio!
you put 25 in the pot.
No, give everybody
He
back
had
there.
that last
I
week,
did.
Oh.
I did because I got stuck with him.
Does Basil have a cape? We need to get him a little red cape.
Without winning a hand.
That'd be funny, dude.
You know what? I'm trying to recall. I'm not even positive he does not have a cape. I think he might have a cape.
Gotta have a cape.
I may have seen him wear a cape 1 or 2 times.
Oh, for sure.
If he doesn't, you're right. Birthday probably coming around the corner sooner or later.
Mike's got all the reds if you want to give him some reds.
Sorry, got a phone call. I'd turn that off.
Turn that
Robocalls
off.
all day.
This
Getting
is
sick of them.
This is a no-call zone right here. And we got 800 coming at probably Jacob, I think. Adding on some chips. Oh, there he is. Look, he said he'd be right back.
You peered into the future.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh. Watch out for that cord, everybody.
Okay, what? So he's got about an hour and a half. Over under profit of 200.
Under.
For how much?
200.
I'm out.
All right. And for that reason, I'm out. It looks like he bought in for 5, maybe.
What's the max? You can buy him for what? 1 to 800?
520 is my guess. Yeah, 800 is going to be the max, and he's going to do a single tower of reds.
I was about to say, he's been some really big boards.
All right, Reese, we are rooting for you, not against you.
Gotta make it fun.
Wink.
Wink, wink.
And Superman with the King 9. Reese folding the 6 deuce, playing tight, playing super tight. After talking about how much he loves Jacob's play style, he is
He's in there to exploit it.
going to in there to fold it. And he is a good sportsman. He's going to be playing the knit game along with the best of them. King 10-7. Superman flopping a pair of kings. Love to see it. A little card dead last hour. Let's see if this hour turns things around. And he is going to bet. Going to get a fold. Going to get rid of that Sea Biscuit. Superman on the right track to not have to pay another $25 into a horse race.
Oh, he's playing with his dolls again.
Some guy over there
Yep,
one day.
can't stop that. Can't stop, won't
90
stop.
years old. I got the first dollar I ever made. And he just kept going, but he was hitting every hand off. Like, unbelievable. Bragging. I got all.
There's legitimately 3 guys that I know of that are 90 that play with 3.
I like how Reese is not using a microphone, though.
For this year.
Oh, really?
There's 3 different guys that are.
I can hear him.
90
What do you mean?
plus
Where-
play closer through.
Oh, he doesn't need a microphone.
Oh.
I hope I can still
I think
Voices
that's coming
carry.
through on our headsets.
Voices carry.
Shooting for next
You know,
week.
who sings that song?
Oh my God, bro, that's a tough one.
That's a good one, though.
Do you know the answer?
I do.
No, you don't.
No, you're right. I don't.
That's one of the weird ones.
Is it?
Just the random like.
Yeah, it's a one-hit wonder.
Because I used to think it was a voice is scary
Yes.
or boys is scary.
Boys is scary, sure.
Voices carry.
Voices carry.
And then I thought it was this is scary.
I thought it was Cruel
This is
Summer. I thought it was the same
That's
girls that did
Bananarama.
Banana. I thought it was
Not
Bananarama. All right, well, then I don't know. Write it in the chat. Till Tuesday, Mike Sawyers is already on it. Love to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in and enlightening us. Till Tuesday, good name for a band. I don't need to tell you twice. 2 players flopping a pair of kings. King, queen, going to take it so far, Mr. John.
I just noticed that's crisscross in the chat.
Crisscross is in there.
Where you at, Chris? Why aren't you playing tonight?
Yeah. What's
me
the
that answer.
word?
With the queen? Yes, that's round.
Your voice is scary. John's going to take her down here, showing it
Voice
face
is
up.
scary.
There you go, John. Show your cards.
Let's have a little karaoke
Give
session
him
here.
the record.
Oh, man, that's a real good way to alienate the viewers that we've got.
No, I think they love it. They get rid of all of our viewership, man. If you sing, but if I sing, we'll have negative viewership on it.
That sounds about right. The last song I did at karaoke was Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Dude, I went to that concert. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
that's a good concert to go to. Karaoke song, hilarious. Only for the first 30 seconds, and then everybody gets really bored of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mike Sawyers saying, I touch myself. The song is. I touch myself.
right.
You know that one. Ooh. Anyway, all right, I'm going to not sing that one.
When I think about you. Who sings that one?
That's the Ting Tings.
The Ting Tings?
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
No, I don't know that one. I know it's on the Austin Powers soundtrack because I had that one when I was growing up. Good soundtrack, by the way.
I go back in the 80s and I can see these names and
I can watch the music video in my head, but yeah, I don't know. And I can also see the Austin Powers scene where he's singing it and
Yeah.
dancing with his jubblies.
with this man fur on his chest.
It's man for credit. That's one of the funniest jokes in that film. All right, Reese with the
Top pair.
10-8, top pair, good kicker, decent kicker. About the best flop you can ask for when you're playing 10-8. Gonna raise it up to $65 to isolate. And I think, yeah, John gets out of there accidentally folding face up.
Oh, you think Jacob's gonna fold middle pair?
No, Jacob's got middle pair on lock. He is still
Watch
in
out.
there. Mike Sawyer's in the chat cracking up that he got me to put my foot in my mouth.
The vinyls. I got it in my head when I think about you. I punch myself.
I punch myself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I do when I think about you, Chase.
Yeah,
But it's
that's,
the Divinals.
You gotta show
I can
it.
cheat.
that's a good,
No phone.
that's a real good
Telling you,
name
I
for
go
a
back to
band
the
too.
80s, but I can't think of the other. The voices carry.
I said it already.
The Ting Tings? No, you said that one for the.
No, till Tuesday.
No, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Sorry. Didn't mean to curse.
Chris in the chat saying, I seen the doctor given so many recliners.
Good hand,
Seemed
brother.
like a
Good
better
hand.
option.
Good bet. I know that's right.
All right, let's listen to him talk about it.
That's one way to do it.
4 folds, 5 raises to 1. 6 folds, 1. 9 calls, 1 fold. 3 folds.
All right, let's see. Did I
No problem,
unmute the
no
correct
problem.
microphones? Yeah, I turned up the table talk so we could hear everybody talking and yapping.
Now everybody's being quiet.
Everybody's being quiet. Superman
Murphy's
with
Law.
the pocket jacks.
Speaking of Murphy's Law, when you got jacks, 2 overs always count.
Yeah, right. That is actually, yep. 2 overs or a set. Ask me how I know. And Mike with middle pair. Not going to get to a straight.
Hey, Chase,
Hey,
how do you know?
what?
See what I did there, guys?
See that? He's clever. He's clever. Yeah, I ran into it, man. Played on the live stream, got pocket jacks firsthand.
Did you really?
I did, and I ran into Brandon Blake's set of 8s.
There you go.
Brandon, I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not a lot mad at you.
Brandon Brunson?
Brandon Brunson got me. Went broke on the first hand, had to go bum some money so I could rebuy.
Are they hired?
I love bumming money.
You don't work?
Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes you got to do it.
You're an
Yeah, well, I got a kid in
influencer.
college, so I might be doing that a lot lately.
You're going to be doing it a lot.
You're an
Yep, kid in college. What is she studying? Has she made up her mind yet?
She says she wants to. She's thinking about psychology.
Oh, okay.
She wants to help people, so I think that's really sweet.
That is
Good at
very
it.
sweet. That's
But she's got a strong heart,
uh-huh.
so I'm like, how you gonna like
Deal with it.
keep your emotions
Yeah.
in check when they're telling you these sob stories, you know?
Right. You know, I'll be honest, I thought about doing that also. And
It's
that
interesting.
that was what deterred me, is you got to hear people on their worst days talk about
Yeah.
their worst days.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
Yep. Mike in the chat saying never fold them. The jacks.
And with the analytical mind, I'd just be analyzing the whole time, which is what you're supposed to do.
That is. You got to do it. Reese with the snowman. Let's see if he flops a set of 8s. Ace 10, Jack 10, Queen 10. Where's the King 10? Nope, not in Jacob's hand. Yeah, Reese is going to call the 20. 9-9 deuce on the board. Or 9-6 deuce. Upside down 9.
That's a safe flop for 8s.
5.
Very safe flop.
I told you. Told
No,
you.
no.
Uh-oh. Now it's not safe. Now it's straight just came.
Got a little more dangerous.
Jacob's got the straight. So look for Jacob to make a bet.
And Reese is going to make the call.
Do it again.
Ace of diamonds.
Yeah, a couple of straights got there.
7 saves him.
7 does save him, but it's a 3.
Now, too, you're 50%.
3 kind of maybe saves him. Let's see.
Jacob just throws a black chip $100 bet in there.
Ooh, and Reese does make the call with the 8s, but Jacob got paid.
He's calling for a 5. He's calling for a 5.
Matt in the chat saying poker is the best psychology class, so he's heard.
Definitely.
It is
I
a good
agree.
one. It is a good one. Good way to learn.
Lock in and pay attention. You can get a lot of reads.
Yep.
Learn a lot about people.
Yeah, a good friend taught me that.
You guys are
Who dat?
brutal.
Me?
Yeah,
He's
you.
pointing at me.
I didn't want to say it out there.
First of all, he's being sarcastic by calling me a friend.
Can't help that. Sarcasm
Aw,
is
Chase.
strong.
Bring it in, brother. Bring it in for the real thing.
We are hugging right now.
No, we're not. He's hugging me in his brain.
Yep.
How's that feel, Chase?
It's good.
Yeah, you like that?
It's good.
Brain hug.
The brain hug. I feel like that's a euphemism for something else. I don't know what it means, but
When he
Give
fold,
me-
yeah.
I knew I was
When he
wrong.
Batman with the pocket 7s here is going to raise it up to $15. Mike's out of there with the 10-8. Reese is not in there with the King 4, and John with the Bow Wow, the K9 coming along.
Little Bow Wow.
Whatever happened to Little Bow Wow?
Bow Wow. wow.
Little Bow Wow and Little Romeo
Bow
need to
wow,
do a collab.
Yay. Bow Wow.
I still
wow,
can't
yippee,
believe you
yo,
snap
yippee,
called me
bow
with
wow,
the double
yippee,
pair
yo,
forward.
yippee,
That
yay.
was
We're going to get copyright striked. Thanks.
No problem.
Peering into the window of the future. Looks like we got another seat filled.
I represented the
There you
sport
go.
the whole way.
Live stream's filling up. It's just a slow Tuesday today.
Just taking its time getting started. You can't rush art. That's one thing that I've learned.
I love it.
Said 40.
Batman throwing out a $40 bet. Jacob and John both coming along. John with top pair. 5 on the turn.
We're not getting Jacob to fold.
Jacob is going nowhere.
Now, if he calls 100, I'll be impressed.
And John folds, huh? And so does Jacob. Batman's going to take it down. He's going to show it, get rid of his button.
With the 7s?
With the 7s.
Ooh, top pair folds.
Top pair is out of there. Top pair king kicker, by the way.
Yeah.
Mike Sawyer saying, dang, y'all are hugging and touching yourselves. What is going on up there? Listen, don't ask, don't tell. We're having a good time.
The divinals are.
The divinals are.
Why are you getting turned on there, Mike?
It's possible.
Calling him out. Wish to know he was over here in the booth.
Hey, listen, if you ever want to guest commentate, man.
Jump on in, brother. The water's warm.
All right, moving on here. Look at that pitch. No dealer change, no bomb pot. We're still playing Hold'em on this one. About halfway through the stream. Everybody, thanks for checking us out. We do appreciate it. Mike says, not just no, but heck no.
You know what I do when I think about Mike?
Uh-oh.
Slap myself.
Punch myself.
Oh.
Ace-9 tray, quick subject change here. Jacob Flockman top pair, along with Ricky P.
Thank you, man.
Too much fun in here.
Hey, we're having a good old time. Matt Ryan says KoJack's After Dark. Yeah, we need Ali Najad in here, and
Ollie's the goat.
Ollie and what's her name?
Her name?
Yeah, she's introduces it on the floor. Oh man, I can't believe I can't think of it.
Yeah, but let's bring her in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, we're going way back. Like when I was a kid watching poker, dreaming about playing a lot of poker. And here we are.
Poker After Dark was always my favorite poker show. Big high stakes poker,
Yeah, and it was only 30 minutes.
good one, but Poker After Dark was the ultimate. Ali Najad did a great job. I still think Joey Stapleton, the best to ever do it. Norman Chad and Alon McAaron, excellent as well.
Love them. You know who's really bad at it?
Chase.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
okay.
But not really bad. Just bad.
Maria Ho?
No, dude, the comedian, Norm.
Norm.
McDonald did high stakes poker for a little while, and it was horrible.
He commentated.
Yeah, no, yeah, he commentated.
I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Huge fan of Norm. And look at this, Ricky P.
He's a
going.
poker. He was a poker player. He still is in my book.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was super dry, super boring with him commentating.
That's funny.
Kind of weird, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's one of the goats.
He's one of the goats. He does have a very monotone delivery.
Right.
I could see that. I always wanted to watch. He did Last Comic Standing. You familiar with that?
Yes.
You seen this? You heard of this?
Of course. Heard about this? Read about this?
Yeah, he did that with.
South Park.
Yeah, yeah,
Little Timmy.
yep, yeah. He did that with Jesselnick, and
Jesselnick, yes.
they were on the
I love
panel.
Jesselnick, man. He's a funny comedian.
He is a real funny
love his
comedian.
delivery.
And so I was watching Jesselnick talk about it afterwards, and
Anthony Jesselnick.
yep, and he said
why I-
Norm
I
had
never
some of
had
the best advice for people.
Dude, great guy.
Great guy, really, really aware of what the art form is. And he said all of that was on the cutting room floor. He said the producers wanted to focus on the drama and stuff more than the actual art of comedy. And that's why Norm never went back. He only did it the one season. And I can't find it for sale anywhere. I don't think they even released DVDs of that season. All right, 2 hearts on the board. Jack 4 for Reese. What's a Jack for? Making a flush. Batman playing the 7 deuce, trying to get a little out of line now that the table is tightened up with Reese on it.
Did he raise it? Because I like raising my draws.
And Reese did bet 20.
I like it.
A raise from 0 to 20. I like raising my draws a lot too.
Do you?
Yeah, that's why I wear
You
suspenders.
like dropping them.
And you're live streaming over there, right?
All right, here's one of them jokes.
Okay.
So I got my pants on here. I got a belt
Okay,
holding up my jeans,
okay.
and the belt loop holding up my belt. What's
Okay.
going on down here?
We bought a whole new unit for this.
You know who that's from?
Man, that's funny.
Do you know who that's from?
Do we have a cricket sound effect on
It's
the?
not my joke. You know,
Okay.
I'm quoting
Yeah,
someone's
yeah.
joke.
Are y'all looking for more poker?
What's our guy from that '70s show that did the?
Oh, okay.
Topher?
I got some fentanyl out.
I don't do drugs. I used to. All right. I don't do. What does he say? What's his joke?
Says I used to do drugs,
don't
I
do
still
drugs.
do.
I still do, but I used
but
to.
I
too.
used to too.
That guy,
Yeah, Mitch,
Mitch Hedberg.
greatest one-liners ever. R.I.P. What a funny man.
Who's the superhero down there? What's going on?
I'm shocked.
Is it my pants or my belt?
I like the escalator, man. I like the escalator because it
Oh,
cannot
wow,
break.
Claire.
It can only
No.
become stairs.
Okay, I may check it out. Sure, Kim will. I don't know.
I've got about 7 cities in it right now.
Is it something y'all?
Yeah,
can
just
tell us?
so everybody knows,
You know.
we are doing the high hand jackpot. Started at $1,000. We're up to 1,100 right now. 1,100. Let me change that. Update it. Get it ready to rock and roll.
Now, are you peering through the window of the
Yeah, I've
future?
heard Chase talk
I
about
just
it
thought
on
I'd
the
bring that
live
up.
stream.
Oh.
See what
You know,
happens.
I used to play full tilt a long time ago.
Matt in the
and,
chat
you know,
saying
quads
KoJack's
and
gone
they got
wild. Can't
four
find the laughing
flush.
emoji.
I mean, I've never seen so
You know,
many
Matt, I wish Fajita
quads.
made a cologne. Because that stuff smells good.
Brilliant. Great one-liner.
That's one of my favorites of his.
I like the vending machine, man, because food tastes better when it falls a
Right,
small
yeah,
distance.
Yeah, no
It's
shit.
like a game.
Yeah,
To
you're
watch the
not
dang thing
raking it,
fall,
you're
it's gonna
Make it
taste
slower.
better.
It's going to taste way better.
Yeah.
Mike Sawyer saying, breakfast.
And you don't know how many people. that
Kit
I've
Kat is a
told that,
horrible
you
candy
catch
bar
up
when you
with
have
it,
3
which really
friends.
helps them a lot. And they're like, I don't trust it. I mean, I just don't. I'm
It's
not,
like, dude, it's just genius stuff.
It's just genius. He's too funny. Gone before. You know which one I... Ah, man. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not going to bring it up because I had his name in the front of my mind and it left.
yeah.
And I can't think of it anymore.
We're still doing that, man. It's because we're getting old, Chase. I've
I'm
been doing that
telling you.
all this week.
You know, I don't know. I've slowed down since 2020. Whatever happened then really gave me some brain fog.
See, corn on the cob should just be corn. This stuff right here should just be called corn off the cob.
He's not wrong. He's you know what he is? He's a philosopher.
It is a philosopher.
Yep.
Because that's just how it is. Corn comes from the ground
No,
on the
I
cob.
don't, I
That's
never
just corn.
questioned it, but I did.
Corn
I'll tell you
comes-
Loose
something
corn
got
should
me
be called
thinking.
corn off the cob.
Watching somebody that I knew at a blackjack table, and they stopped the game.
Uh-oh, we're
and
talking
said,
blackjack in a
"Walk
poker
over
game."
and go,
We are.
Reese with the ace king,
Reese has got the big slick.
and he's running into trip
And
eights. Dum dum dum. Green
don't tell
giant.
you what card, but they'll tell you if the card's missing.
If it's a card short on the count, but this new.
I
Well-
love the C-bet. Here it comes, incoming.
Yeah,
Standard.
Yeah.
Standard.
Gonna get some bad news from John.
I don't
Try it
know.
out. John's in there with trips, but I think the alarm bells will start going off once
Right.
John makes the call.
They're still expensive.
Mm.
Reese might slow down a little bit here.
A lot of money.
Yep. Now that Jacob calls,
Those
Reese
little-
probably definitely going to slow down.
Don't work, so.
A definite maybe. Ooh, and Jacob is going to raise it up. Reese instantly mucking.
In Vegas?
John feeling good about this.
Jacob's going for the race. Bad timing.
Bad
play, bad
timing.
time.
Good. That's, you know what? That's what he's been doing, making great plays. Just stepping into it every
Oh,
time, though,
really?
unfortunately.
Yeah.
And John,
Yeah, they
now that
hang
John
up
calls,
and
let's see if Jacob
jam.
decides to slow down. John's not going to be calling with a 5. Turn card's a 9.
Right.
That's a good card for Jake. He's got to keep barreling, though. Well, he's going to check it.
He is going to check it.
Yeah, I was,
Check, give up.
Celebrity
There's the
Sports Club
king.
was my ideal.
That's just going to end it.
And,
Oh, Jacob betting on the river.
and I was going to do it, then I talked
Not
to
gonna
the
work.
guy.
125 gets a call out of John.
What's his name? that
John can't
the
raise
girl
there.
bought it from.
Jacob, I think, folds face down that time.
And
And
then
now
I
Reese
was
is
like,
happy he
let's do
folded the
it.
ace king
And
because he
then
would have
I
got there
got
with the
to
ace king
thinking about,
and
you
found
know,
out that his counterpart has an 8.
Yeah,
know,
Reese very
and
grateful to
live
Jacob. He
there.
doesn't even know it.
Do you think ABC poker in this lineup's going to work?
No.
You know,
No?
I'm out.
No, you can't play ABC poker
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
ever.
And
Ever.
I
I
had
don't
a temper back
I don't
then.
know. What do you think? You think it would work on this lineup?
Yeah, depending on where you're sitting.
Yeah,
I wanna
that's
sit-
true.
I want to sit on Jake's left.
Yeah, you got position on Jacob.
You're forced to make some calls that you're not used to making. He'll make
I
you
was
play
still in
poker.
fighting
I think you can
shape
loosen up a
then.
little bit if you're in position on Jacob, the table captain. No shade, of course.
No, no.
But I
shade
think
at
if you're
all.
out of-
96% is a
Yeah.
big number.
That rules. But I think if you're out of position, you do have to tighten up, play a little more by the book.
Correct.
I'd be having this
Yeah, it's a good point.
if you get
Answer to
after
any
it,
poker
come
question.
in here.
It depends.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah. Mike with the king 10, Superman with the ace 8 suited, John with the jack 10, Ricky with the biscuit, and he has folded.
Well, it's not correct because what if you have the royal flush on the river and someone bets? You can't call, right?
It depends.
No, you can't call. You gotta
Depends.
You gotta raise.
Well, what if you got a straight flush?
You get the royal flush. It is a straight flush. It's a royal straight flush.
Yeah, well, what if you have the dummy end?
Chase is the man.
If you
Dummy
got
end what?
Yeah, 8-9 suited.
That depends.
Yep.
I've dealt that ultimate bad beat.
I believe it. That is
132,000. 8-9 of hearts against Queen Jack of hearts on a King 10, Ace King 10 of hearts board.
no. Yeah, that's disgusting right there. Yeah, you are a sicko.
Dude, the guy was complaining. He's like, bro, I've been second best all day. He called me Tocayo because it's the same name in Spanish, right? His name is Richard as well. Tocayo, second best all day, all day. Then I deal him the 9 of 8 of hearts and he loses. He goes, see, Tocayo? He wins like $62,000 and he's still complaining at me. That's funny. Good guy.
Oh, man, if you're ever going to show up second best, I feel like that is the time to do it.
Shout out to Rick back over there in Ruidoso.
Yes, indeed. That
Rocky
is
trainer.
awesome. And look at this.
What are we looking at?
The
Are you playing
time.
with me?
We got about a half hour left on this hour.
Well, I'm jumping back in the box. Maybe not this game, but I'll be dealing here in about 10 to 12 minutes.
Love to see it. Yep, we got Miss Monica popping on in. And Mr. JT joining the table right in time. He is going to have a Seabiscuit, I hope.
Oh, JT in the 2-seat.
JT in the 2-seat.
I can't see him.
I don't see his shirt. Is he wearing one?
That's legit. Like, I can barely see that shirt, and I no joke.
Yeah.
Is that snake skin?
I think that's a map of the Middle East.
That's fair. I can't see his hat either.
I see his hat. He's
Jake's
got
hat.
horns on it.
JT, you gotta go.
Jake hat.
Oh,
Jake's
yeah,
got snake
Jacob.
skin.
Yeah, you're right.
I had a game room and everybody, a liner room, and everybody stole from me. And
Matt Ryan saying you got to play XYZ poker on this game, not ABC. Flip it, reverse it.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's your feminine brand, yeah, come on.
What is she saying right there?
It's your feminine brand, yeah, come on. That's exactly what she says.
No,
Uh-huh.
that's not true. I watched How That's Made, Missy Elliott. I know that one.
It's your
It's the first line backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, I knew that. Jeez.
I'm just saying. All right. Reese in a bomb pot. The bomb is live. What are we doing for dinner? I gotta figure that out. What is
Order
dinner
it up.
tonight?
Starve, Chase.
What are we thinking? More Roadhouse to go?
Yep.
All right,
Oh, I
let's
love
do it.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse to go is the ultimate.
I've never had Roadhouse to go.
Oh, it's incredible. It's
Been to
just like
here a couple
Roadhouse.
times here in Midland, or maybe it was. It's not Odessa. It was in Midland.
You went to the Midland Roadhouse, did you?
Yeah, you know what? That was the only place that was open during that little freeze we had.
Ah,
That little one snow.
it's
like
really
the-
funny.
Not even a quarter inch of snow on the ground. That was the spot to go to.
Hey, here in Texas, hey, you got to have your steaks hot. Hey, don't matter the weather.
Here in Texas, you got to get that medium well with some ketchup.
Medium well. Hey, come on
Medium well
now.
with some ketchup. Don't you dare make it well done. But if you don't put ketchup on it, you ain't doing it right.
Hey, we love our taco bowls.
I'm sorry, I checked.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bomb pipe.
Fumble.
Bomb pipe, bomb pipe. All right, and all right, let's get my glasses on for this one.
Yeah, all right. Got a flush draw. 6 of spades for Ricky P.
No
Finding out it's Ricky
sets.
Prince.
Oh, okay, I spoke too soon, Mike.
And there's the flush.
River in a
Calling it
set.
out.
Turn in a set on the river. And 5.
Yeah, but that's not good because he just ran into a flush.
Oh, he sure did. All right, I can tell Reese has the 8-high flush and the pair of aces and 5s. And Reese is going to make the call here for 25.
Yeah, he's going to chop it up downstairs, get quartered.
He's got the flush. 25 just wasn't enough to price him out there. Mike's been making the call with the set of queens, set of trips.
The spades.
All right, Reese.
This would have been a fun game to play today.
This is a fun one. They're always
There's a
fun.
lot of action.
A lot of action. Now, next week, we are not going to be doing our standard cash game live streams.
What are we doing?
We're going to be streaming some satellites.
Okay.
Got the series coming up. We're going to be doing a satellite to the deep stack next Tuesday.
A satellite freak off stream show?
That's what I'm talking about. $65 to get in to win a $360 seat to the deep stack.
Single table satellite?
Single table. Well, no, not a single table. We're guaranteeing six seats. So we'll have hopefully, a big turnout. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That series is going to be excellent. We're starting things off with satellites next week, and then we're going to be doing the actual series the week following, kicking off with a tag team tournament on the Sunday the 16th. So get your partners, swing them round and round.
Do-si-do.
Do-si-do, that's what I'm talking about. Matt Ryan asking how deep we talking. What are the tournament? Yes.
He can buy
Yeah, whatever, Matt. What are you really asking there?
I know what he's asking. He's asking how many chips you start with 40K.
There we go.
Not in the satellite, though. In the deep stack, you start with 40K.
Just quit talking about it. Come on down. You need to come pick you up, Matt?
Yes, do.
Come on down from Ogilville.
get rid of it.
Do you remember that song?
Yeah, little JT.
Justin Timberlake?
Yes,
Bring it on
indeed.
down to Ogilville.
He's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, dude, he was actually really goated on that show.
I think, yeah. You know what else I like? There you go.
And the
Bring it
bacon-
on
was
with
he
the giant.
the bacon and the eggs.
Yeah. Bring it on down to Tasterville. I really like that he and
SNL.
Jimmy Fallon are good buddies. That makes
I'm
me
not a
laugh.
Jimmy Fallon fan.
I'm not either, but I do like that they're friends.
Yeah,
You know,
get it.
I could get behind that. Seem like a couple of wholesome dudes.
Well,
I don't know.
well,
Who knows?
I know too much.
Ooh, I was going to bring this up to you. Let's do it on the live stream.
What?
Some-
Chase? What do you? Huh?
Some of the Mandelas reversed.
Okay.
I'm telling you, cornucopia is back.
The cornucopia is back.
That's what they said
Prove it.
online. I didn't look at it. I was falling asleep watching YouTube. Who knows?
Just the Mandela being a Mandela effect. BS, because I remember him being alive and not dying in prison.
Oh, yeah.
And they're supposed to say that's why they call it the Mandela effect, that he died in prison. I'm like, well, who believes that?
I believe that. I
You
believe
he died in
anything.
prison?
I believe anything I read, though, so I'm not a good judge.
We believe in the multiverse.
The multiverse is real. Quantum immortality.
Yep.
And JT sitting down at the table getting dealt pocket queens to start things off. Going to bet 55 and getting a call out of Jacob.
Well,
No
if
surprise there.
Energy can never be created nor destroyed.
That is conservation.
Then something happens when we're vulcanized from this planet.
Vulcanized, he says. Yep.
Going down the volcano.
Maldecked. I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries out there. I'll tell you that much.
I know, it's crazy.
I like watching ghost shows. Okay, so JT bets 55. Jacob calls 55. Batman with the set of ducks is going to raise to 425. JT now thinking about it.
Oh my God, Batman.
I do not see his shirt.
And he calls.
JT's
Well,
going to
okay,
call
he's got
all
queens.
in.
I
He's
get
got
it.
queens.
I was thinking he was Jacob for a second there. So yeah, he's going to
And-
call off with the queens here.
Yeah, Jacob's out of there.
Just hope he can hit a two-outer.
And we've seen it before. Let's see if they go twice.
This math is wrong, though, in my opinion. I think it's got a 10% chance here.
Okay. Noted.
Now it should go to 5, 5 to 6. That's fair. That's right.
Ooh, how's quads?
Quadruple. So this is the hand. I think we were peering into the future earlier.
This is the one. Matthew quacks like a duck. In the chat, I mean.
Quadruples.
And that's
11 hundo.
That's $1,100 for that high hand. That is something right there. I'll tell you what.
Well, now I got to go play him golf. This is the guy that told you he wanted a stroke a hole. Or, he wants 90 pin, whatever the hell he wants. Well, not 90 pins. We're golfing. A stroke a hole. When I say a stroke a hole, we're talking about a strokes in golf.
You should see my face right now. I have no idea what's happening.
18 pops, 18 strokes. No. And he's like he says he's a 2 handicapper. Yeah, right.
Well, you know what? I'm a 200 handicap, so I feel like you're doing all right.
Well, I'll get you on the golf course and bet you some money.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Beginner's luck is real. Be careful.
Golf?
I don't know.
Thanks to a great deal.
No, but we're gonna go Friday. He says, let's go 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like, well, 7 o'clock in the morning, bro.
That's early.
Oh my goodness.
That's early. Long
So I'll
day.
still be awake from the night before.
That's possible.
Sure.
And now I have hit a hole in one on mini golf before.
Yeah, I was gonna say putt.
Putt putt. It was a tough one too. It was one of the later. You got to bounce it off the thing
It
and do
wasn't
the.
the windmill.
No,
I heard they have a really great putt course here in Midland, like an old school one that we gotta go check out.
I believe it.
Want to go on a date, Chase?
Nope.
Me neither.
But I'll go check out the putt putt course.
I'll stand you up.
Okay.
Let's meet tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You know what? I'm busy. I got to back out.
Well, I won't be there.
Okay. Sorry for the convenience.
I'm gonna check that place out.
Do it. I'll go with you.
I did some reviews on it.
I'll go with you.
Go
That'll
somewhere.
be
And I
fun.
was like, hey, you know what? That sounds like a cool little
Somebody hit
course.
your truck. You still got
Go
parked
where
up?
everybody knows your name.
That's a nice breaking first
Go
date.
straighten it up.
Putt is.
Putt putt is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just you get to see somebody in their element and have fun and
That's a great job.
putt through
Yeah.
windmills, dude.
Lucky.
Huh?
Lucky.
What did they say here? I don't know.
You brought it up. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Damn.
Specifics. I need details.
What's the what is
Yeah.
25.
Golf pros through windmills, man.
That's true.
Fun times.
What's better than that? All right. What's the name of the hand Queen 6? What is that called?
Went to the end of the stream, right?
Queen 6.
That feels like it's got a name.
Chat. Little help. Little help me out. I have no clue, Chase. I don't believe there's a name for Queen 6.
Okay. I'm not feeling creative. I was trying to come up with one. That's why I
How
paused for
about
30
Jacobs
seconds.
9-4,
That is a hand.
San Francisco.
That's exactly what that is. 49er. Mm-hmm.
Call that the fruitcake. Why you laughing?
Does it start over?
Fruitcake's great. You ever had fruitcake?
It's tasty. I like it.
Come on, man.
Next stream it'll start at $100.
Jacob throwing the party right now, down 15 hundo, but you know the size of these
Count
pots,
1,500.
he's got a good chance to come back.
Did you notice his percentage went from 96% to 97%?
Isn't that crazy? He's still going up.
He hasn't missed a hand.
There's a video on YouTube floating around. It's called "I Play Every Hand."
Do you remember Pot
That's some
Ripper?
good action, though.
Look at Jacob's little dot up there in the top right.
That's Pot Ripper right there.
That is Pot Ripper stuff.
Give you some
Yeah,
action.
everybody else on the other side of the
Russ
chart.
Hamilton, infamous,
Ah, yes.
was cheating online,
Come on.
and his little dot was off the charts for playing and knowing every single hand to play, and he got busted being greedy.
That's what happens.
World Series of Poker champion, dude.
Get greedy doing it. What was that on full tilt?
Full, no, yeah, it
Or was
full
that
tilt.
on-
It was on absolute full tilt.
Uh-huh. I played on full tilt back in the day. I wonder if he got any of my money.
When you're gonna counterfeit money,
Yep.
just counterfeit the fives, bro.
Just counterfeit the
Don't
fives.
get greedy.
Right. Do the ones.
No,
Ones and fives.
Ones and fives. Take them to the bank.
Well,
I got like tons of this shit.
and I think the FBI's here. I'll be right back.
Yes. All right. I'll see you never.
I'm out. Actually, I am out. I got to go deal some poker.
All right, my friend.
Had fun. Always a good time.
It has been fun, my man. Thank
Matt,
you.
Chat. We'll talk at you guys later. You guys have a good one.
Chatting
We'll
Matt.
see you next week.
See you next week.
Next week.
See you next time.
So long, suckers.
What a sign off right there. True professional. The best to do it. All right. We'll miss you, Dr. Reeves. And here I am, alone in the booth. We've got a good couple of viewers out here, though. I do appreciate y'all checking us out. We've got about 15 minutes left on this hour of the knit game, and I don't really see any buttons sticking around, but I do see 100 million chips in front of Batman. Going to fold the ace deuce. And Reese going to fold the 8-7. Ricky P leaning back, about to fold the queen 9. And I think he's out of there. Looking for a 10 for a flush. Sorry, a straight. I don't know. I forgot poker all of a sudden. Matt in the chat saying, later, Reeves, we are going to miss him. That is very true. 7 of spades comes off. Not completing the flush, not completing the straight. But Mike with top pair is going to check it over. And river card is an ace. Might slow things down. Jacob with the queens does check. And Mike is going to fold. Muck his hand.
It should be more matching.
And there is the $1,100 going to Mike for winning that high hand. Mr. Batman is taking it down.
Yeah.
Quad deuces is going to do it. Unbelievable. Now that means we are resetting the jackpot.
But he said he wasn't for sure. He did say he wasn't for sure.
Hey, can we run
High
this through
hand
the money
still
counter
in
and get a
effect
marker?
here. Giving some money away. Batman's asking, is it legit? Is this real money? Asking, can I mark it? That is pretty funny. The $100 is going behind his chip stack for now. Of course, that is not in play. We're not doing a match or anything like that. And he is the big stack anyway.
Good bet.
JT raising it up to 7 bones. Ace 5 with the ace of spades. Probably should have gone in, all in.
I heard give me some French fries. I'm hungry.
Batman now trying to spin it up. 10-6 suited. Reese is in there with the ace 7 offsuit. Got the 7 of spades. Do
No,
not
it's a
go
tournament.
all
That's
in
a
with
$2
that one.
million tournament.
That's that street ball stuff, but it's
Flop comes out 10 for
Take
deuce,
off, 2
2
million.
clurbs. Superman maybe holding the jack 9 clurbs. But it is Batman that's going to be betting out here with the top pair.
That's good to do that.
10-9 of clubs.
Spread it out.
10-9 with the 9 of clubs is possible. Superman does make the call. I think the jack 9 somewhat likely.
He hit that at the
And
buzzer.
JT here with the ace
Anywhere.
5 flopping a wheel draw. Probably should go all in with the ace of spades, but he folds instead. Jacob top and bottom pair. Raising it up, capitalizing on the image.
It was real closer than that because she called me. going in the door.
$85 is the bet. Batman going to think about it here, knowing full well what Jacob has been doing.
I'm gonna call.
Wait, why are you taking like a month? No, we still have an hour. Yeah, we still have an hour. It's only 8. I don't know, but it's only 8.
And Superman really going to think about it here.
No, we're just, yeah, no, we have one more hour.
Yeah, it must be jack 9. That's my guess here. Jack 9 of clubs. And there's a queen. Jack 9 does get there.
What do you like, Basil?
And Superman going all in against top and bottom, or now second and bottom pair.
We can go once. I mean,
Twice is good.
twice. Twice. Is
And he says, let's run it twice. Let's see if Jack 9 is indeed what was in Basil's hand. And I do see a face card. It looks like the Jack 9 is it.
There's your bow.
And there's the 10. Boat on top.
Come on, you know my best.
And 3 of diamonds on bottom.
Thank you.
I think chop chop.
Yeah.
And we'll get an official ruling here.
10-6.
Yeah.
And Monica reading off the hands here. And it looks like, okay, Basil was on a draw.
Good hand.
Maybe queen 9 of clubs. Making the pair in a flush draw. That makes a little bit of sense also. Can't fault him for that call.
You turned it over. I think you had pocket queens. I was like, what?
Nah, bro.
And Superman gonna be adding on $200. $200.
Tell me.
Superman getting some red chips courtesy of Mr. Mike.
until 9.
Thanks. Yeah.
And some of the biggest pots that we've seen so far, almost $1,400. Jacob bluffing into John with the nut flush on a double paired board. Got to give him credit. He has heart. Batman, $1,120. That was a chopped bomb pot. And just shy of $1,000. Jacob versus Mike. Superman now with the ace queen, popping it up to $15. A good time to reload. He's got a full $200 stack. Very healthy. JT also with the ace queen. He's got the ace of spades. He's 3-betting to 40, not going all in.
The first one to get rid of.
And John with the queen jack
Yeah, I was the one that
makes
got
the
rid of
call for $40.
Favorite hand.
Unusual chip stacking there, I will say.
it. Look at this guy, bro. Yeah,
What's
right.
up, man?
No, he hit the high hand. $1,100.
It is 6 action.
Yeah, he hit quad 2.
40.
It is
I call.
40%. Oh, the 40.
And Batman. Too many superheroes. Batman is going to make the call,
Don't let me
as
down,
is
favorite
Mike.
hand.
Don't let me down.
And Superman coming along as well with the ace quisha. Not going to 3-bet here, but we are 6 ways to the flop. $240 in the middle. And Mr. Eric Topham pops in. And a monotone board here. JT with the ace of spades. Superman with the queen of spades.
6 check, 7 check, 9 check.
6-4 deuce on the board. Not a whole lot going on for anybody else. Jacob with a pair and a gutter ball. And it looks like Batman with the same gutter ball. The 3 comes, they are going to chop it. We got Miss Ashley switching teams over here. She was previously tracking the action here, clicking buttons. Now she's on the microphone. What's going on, Ashley?
Hello, how are you guys doing tonight?
Yes, indeed. This is a fun Tuesday. We got 1-2 Tuesday going on. We've got a great roster of players and a newcomer, Mr. Eric, popping on in.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good since he got in there. He likes to jump in there.
No spoilers.
Sorry. Oh,
Nah, I'm kidding.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
didn't even think of that.
That's all right. Yeah, Ashley was tracking the action in real time. Can't see the cards on the tracking computer. Now she's switching over to the headset side of things, commentating. Superman with the ace queen, the queen of spades, is thinking about making a call for 125. Real tough sell here.
It is.
Queen of spades going to be good a decent amount of times if he flushes, but he is going to make the call. And he is going to be real behind here. Needs some help. He's got a lot of outs. It is possible for him to hit a queen and chop it up with JT. But that is about the best that he can hope for. Oh, no. And the 3 comes. Ace high flush versus queen high flush versus jack high flush. Second time that we've seen this.
It's a pretty intense hand.
We hit it back to
It
back.
is a pretty intense hand. Matt in the chat saying, hi, Ashley, with a roll eyes emoji. You going to take
Oh,
that?
hi, Matt.
She's rolling her eyes, too.
Are you ever going to come back to work?
Yeah, Matt is taking a little time. He's playing the streets on Poker Online, waiting for those tournaments on TX Poker.
Oh, nice. You've been doing good with TX Poker, Matt?
I think he has. But I'm not positive on that. I know he's really spun it up on some other sites online.
Good. We had a couple new sign-ons. I know people are getting pretty excited for the tournaments coming up.
And now JT going all in behind Superman going all in. John with the jack high flush.
You all in?
First nut flush versus third nut flush versus fourth nut flush. John really going to think about it. He is closing the action. He's got a decent chip stack. This wouldn't be a huge, well, about a third of his chips. That's pretty large.
Yeah.
I call 426 to potentially win 1,076, but he does only have the jack high flush, and he folds. He shows it. Says, I'm not just wasting your time. That was a decision.
You chose on 4.
You got the ace?
All right, then just come in.
Hey, Matt in the chat asking if, Ashley, you are a back surgeon.
Dang.
If you are, he'll come back to work.
Deal.
Yep. She says deal. She'll learn everything she knows.
It's on you.
And JT going to scoop that one with the nut flush. Look at that. 4 to a straight flush on the board.
Yeah, JT.
And JT, welcome to the table, my man.
Yeah.
Go down, JT.
Tough run of things on that first hand he had, but definitely going to chip up. I think he's in the black
Yeah,
now.
that's a good lay down, John. Jack.
Matt saying he put the wrong emoji on there. A likely story.
Sure, Matt.
Sure, I
It's
believe
all
it.
right. I
Uh-huh.
make you roll your eyes.
Uh-huh.
You're not the first to say it.
And some of the biggest pots, some of the biggest coolers going on here. The quad deuces versus the over pair of queens.
That was a hard one. That was a good hand, though.
Matt
Batman
calling me
sounds
out on
pretty
my
good, though.
verbiage, saying, how can she learn everything she knows? Well, she did already.
Yeah, I got a few years behind. I just need to like brush up on it real quick.
Easy. What is it? Just backs? It's not rocket science.
Right? It's not rocket science. I mean,
And cursed player Superman, luck slider all the way to the left in the red, the deep red. Batman, on the other hand, luck box all the way up.
right? With those quads.
Those
That
quads.
that was a cool hand.
Yeah, it's funny. We have a face-off. Batman versus Superman. Luckiest versus unluckiest. Superman going to fold a blank and a 4. Reese is going to fold. JT raising up $12 with the ace jack.
Mandatory.
Now, Basil's favorite hand is Jack 10, but I feel like JT's favorite hand should be Jack 10 because that is his initials.
That is his initials.
Eric's set mining here, looking for a set of threes. 3 threes. Feels like there's something beautiful about that. And he is going to flop a backdoor straight draw. Same story. Jacob flopping bottom pair, second bottom pair here. And a pair of jacks with the ace kicker for JT. Mike is out. Eric is in. Going to give it one more chance to hit that set. It's a 7 on the turn. I think Eric is comfortably out of here. JT going to size up a little bit. Let's go for $60. What do you
Look
think?
it up. Look
Good
it up.
call.
I
There
want
it
a bunch
is.
of onions. Yeah,
Jacob is going
I
to
like
make the
a lot of
call.
onions and jalapenos.
I think he
Cheese,
gets out of
whatever,
there.
whatever.
And Eric, yeah, it's
all
going to be
that.
hard.
All right. Thank you.
Hard to come along, hard to continue there. He's out.
You can really see the struggle in some of their players' face when they try it, when they don't want to fold, but they kind of know they have to.
Yep, that's a crying fold right there. Sometimes you got to do it. And JT does check with top pair, top kicker on a paired board. Not going for any more value. I'm not sure Jacob would have called. Good safe check there. JT chipping back up. He's up $500 on the session, doing pretty well. Jacob also coming back. Down at one point about 1,500. Now he just needs a little more than a double up to come back. Mike down just a little over, a hair over $1,000, but we've seen some $1,000 pots. It's possible he'll come back in one single hand.
Yeah, anything's possible with these games. You
Anything.
don't know.
Right.
Anything is possible. These are Wild West type 1-2 games.
Wild West.
Marketing is half
Superman
the
with
deal.
$200 in his stack. He's going to put that to good use here. Reese with the 5-6, just popping it up to 15, I think. And JT folding, John calling, Ricky P folding, Jacob calling. I think it's every other hand. Nope, we broke the streak. Mike is not coming along, neither is Batman. And Eric with the pocket 7s, gonna pop it up. I like that. What is that, $70? 75.
Nice.
And he walked into it. Superman just going all in here. Let's see who wants to gamble. Reese is going to fold. John is going to fold. Jacob might call, but I think Eric might have a chance to call too. And Ricky P, I think the only one with a Seabiscuit left.
Yeah.
Yep, I was right. Jacob makes a call, and Eric is going to make the call too. Superman not feeling good about that.
Just for entertainment purposes, got a call.
Got the
Gotta
most
call.
equity here pre-flop. Eric technically with the best hand. Could be beat by Jacob if an 8 comes. But only if an 8 comes and no ace, no king.
Notice more graphics.
I like the graphics, I'm telling you. Flop comes out king high, king 10-4. 1 spade on there for Superman. Superman feeling a little better about this. And checks 2 pair. And how's that for a boat? Now, that is not the high hand. It's got to be aces full of kings better, not kings full of aces, unfortunately. Basil getting the triple up.
He's doing that soundtrack.
He is.
Not king full of aces.
Now he's only down 270. You hear Reese saying exactly what I said about the high hand bonus.
Double up, son.
We should
double
be
up.
doing the horse race.
Yeah, we're about to do the horse race. It looks like Dr. Reeves about to pop back in. That means it's time for a horse race and a bomb pot. Every other dealer change. We do horse races. Every actual dealer change, we do bomb pots.
Yeah. Every half hour.
Yeah, either way, whatever works.
Try.
He's still got a chip left.
And Reese talking about the cord over here. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. Everybody excited about this.
And they just flip them up. That's it, man.
Do I show the cars?
All right, well, there you go. Got some table talk audio going on. Love that.
Selective showing.
Ace.
All right, and we are off to a horse race. It looks like Batman's got the ace of spades, and I think Reese has a pocket pair.
Okay, I'll take that one.
He's grinning.
He's feeling good about taking somebody's money.
King.
Deuce, deuce.
You're gonna get it back, Ricky.
There we go.
Hey,
Royal.
Ricky, you're gonna get it back.
So,
Jack.
Reese must have pocket jacks
Jack.
with the jack of
No
spades.
spade.
I got it.
Deuce of diamonds.
Deuce of diamonds.
It's another
I have a
queen.
weird looking full house.
I told you 6 deuce is going to win.
6 deuce of spades, I guess, takes it.
Nice.
That's how it goes. That's all she wrote right there. Ricky P throwing in 25 bones. The bones are the dollars.
Okay, thank you, guys. Can I get the microphones for everybody?
You want the microphone?
Yeah, just leave it right
And it looks like Eric's going to be adding on, topping up to the tippity top. Top him.
There was a slight hiccup right here. She thought we were done with the stream, so she started to try to collect the microphones.
Oh, dear. Yeah, we got another hour left.
She's like, whoops, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That happens. Sometimes you get stuck in the time warp.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people want to do the time warp again.
Good to see you, Ricky.
Luis gets the reference. Throwing up some peace signs, I guess. Hey, Poker Face Superman, watching from North Korea. Good to have you in the chat, my brother.
Just 600. Now 600 to 8 stack. 600? Here? No, that's fine. 8.
I'm going to go hit my vape right quick.
That was unexpected.
All right.
Jacob is unstoppable.
Thank you, Ricky.
Look at that.
Winning 14 hands, playing. Oh, wait.
And he's also struggling.
He is. Winning 14, losing 27, but playing
Money I've lost.
dang near all of them.
I would say he would be a maniac too. I know Eric has it, but I feel like Jacob all throughout has been more of the maniac.
Now, Eric is skewing the numbers here. Eric has sat down for one hand and played it, so he's got 100% VPIP. That's the way to do that. But yeah, Jacob definitely right near 100%. I think after this hand, we'll see Eric fold one, and then Jacob will be once again crowned the maniac.
I was fixing the league, dude. I was like, if I don't win with this hand.
Certainly good at that image.
I thought I pulled the winner on the turn. You got me on the river.
Yeah.
I had diamonds.
Win. Say win.
Yeah.
Say win.
Tombstone. Say when.
Say win.
All right, and we are going to be off to a bomb pot here. Say when. Now. King 9-4, 2 diamonds on there. Queen 4 tray. Whoever has pocket 4 is feeling okay right now, but I know that's not possible after looking at Superman's hand.
Check good.
I'm check.
Check.
Checks all around, it looks like.
I'm still thinking check.
GAT's going to go ahead and bid. Is that 20?
20 bones. He's got the 2 pair kings and 9s on top. And not a whole lot else going on the other boards.
Raises.
I'd be interested to see if Reese wants to come along here with the pocket aces.
It'd be interesting.
And the 7, 8, 9, 10 on the other board. No, he does lay it down.
Not enough for him. I don't blame him, though. Bomb pots scare me, too.
They are unpredictable.
Five club and 7 diamond.
Pot. 180.
And Batman, check mark. John, check mark.
John bet 180. Oh, check mark for the, my bad.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he bet 180 with the check mark. He's entitled to half of that pot if it gets to showdown. Jacob going to think about it here. Queen 9, 10.
He gets out of there.
He does.
Now, Batman, how confident do you think he feels in his ladies?
Well, he's got the set of trips on the bottom board, so it is possible here that he makes the call. Not a super great hand. Not going to feel super comfortable about it, but top set, not the worst thing in the world. 5-6 is one of the things you're losing to on that board, and that is exactly what John has. Batman doesn't know he's playing the king.
I got it straight on the bottom.
No, he's got it straight on top. Never mind. He's playing the queen jack. Straight on the bottom versus straight on the top. That's what I call a chop chop. Matt saying, don't forget to text me, Chase, after the stream. What did you lose my number? Just text me. I'll see what I can do.
Right there.
Hi, Basil.
What up, Basil?
Lucky right there.
Reese has only lost 24.
Reese has only lost 24. He said he'd be right back. Hard to be right back when you're playing like that, my friend.
Damn it, boy.
I had said I can't get these boards to pair, man.
All right.
Nervous.
And we're going back to Hold'em.
Not nervous, but
Got a mostly full table here. Basil away right now. Checking out North Korea, seeing how it looks.
yeah.
And we are off to the races. Dr. Reeves back in the house, dealing heat. He told us while he was commentating that he dealt the sickest of coolers, straight flush versus royal flush one time. That's not something you forget.
No, definitely not. That must have been a hard loss.
Yeah, tough loss, but it was for a bad beat jackpot. Good 6-figure jackpot, too. And Matt in the chat saying he's going to have to dig up some old phones, try and find my number. And Eric with the 10 deuce. Gonna check. Ace jack ahead right here. Reese is gonna check it. John gonna fold it. Just open folding. You can do that sometimes. Jacob here with the gutter ball.
Obviously not working out well for me.
Jacob up and down rather. And that'll do it.
You can call for it. Maybe that'll work.
We tied a hand.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did this.
JT coming back for his big blind.
I'll get rid of it later.
Oh, you don't.
Total tank time 15 minutes for Jacob.
I forgot about it.
Well, when you're playing almost every hand.
15 minutes. Yeah, I guess it does stack up. The
Yeah.
second here, second there.
Get rid of it right here. Great.
Matt's got me
Like
saved as liar in his phone book. Always good to know.
Oh, dang.
Uh-huh.
Snap call.
Oh, dang.
I like to think of it as finessing with words.
Finessing with it. That is very elegantly put.
John's going to fold. Jacob with the ace queen. Going to raise it up to 35. Batman with the 8 coming along. Reese with the QJ. Making the call. JT with the KT. Coming along. 4 very playable, pretty big hands. And oh, not a boat.
Dang.
That is a 5, not an 8 on the flop. And Batman's best here. He is going to bet $90. Reese with the snap fold. JT with the slow snap fold. Then Jacob may want to peel here.
I call.
Is going to make the call. We are heads up. Looks like a 3 on the turn. No change there. Check, check. And a 4 comes off on the river. And
Looks
check,
good for
check.
Batman.
Better mine.
Looking real good for Batman. He gets that $320 pot.
Oh, I had ace queen. I was trying to get him to check it down.
Throw him that button you got over there.
Mike.
That's on the 11, dude. I told him we're playing golf, you know, it's okay.
Do what now?
Playing golf on Friday night in Japan.
I gave you enough to pay for 3 or 4 times.
You
already.
have it.
All right, hand number 52. We are rocking and rolling.
Bodyguard for my wife.
And a little less than an hour left on the stream. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We're having a good time on this 1-2 Tuesday. I got to figure out what I'm doing for dinner.
She's too little. She's
I had the fatted calf the other night.
not very big.
What is the fatted calf? Is
I
that a
picked
plate?
up some prime filet mignon from the grocery store the other day. They were on sale. They were discounted. Boy, was that tasty.
I bet.
Oh man, I tell you what, I know how to sear a steak. But I don't know if I'm feeling steak again.
I don't know. Can you? Steak is always good. I think.
Yeah, I think I might have to
feel
do
like
it.
It's always a good go-to.
We'll see what we got cooking. All right, Jack 8 versus King 5 versus Queen 10. Old 6-9 on the flop. Nobody with anything. That's what you call a whiffaroonie.
Checks.
Backdoor
All
clubs for John and Superman. Checks all around.
I'll be out there in 1 second.
Another 6 here on the turn. First to bet, first to take it. Let's see if John doesn't want to fire at it. Jacob not
Yep,
firing
check
at it.
all around.
Superman not going to fire at it. River card is a queen. Superman gets paid for waiting around. He's got top pair. And he's going to go
I was
for a
gonna say, He's got to
15.
feel better about the 2 checks.
And he does. Just place a couple of chips out there, and that instant fold from John and Jacob.
Oh.
Basil's coming back. Right near $700. I think he's only down 2. Yep, $200.
Nice.
We'll have a nice pot.
I didn't
though.
even
Jacob, top right.
think about it.
All by himself.
Love to see
Really
that.
Loose aggressive.
JT in the danger zone. The tight aggressive category, the shark land.
Snap call.
Batman with the 3 deuce. The dirty diaper is going to call. Eric with the Jack 8. Superman with the... Oh, and Reese wakes up with a good hand here. Popping it up to 25. No 15.
Oh, man.
I waited until he folded, then I said it.
Eric, you fucking suck, bro.
JT with the 8-5 out of there.
Man.
3 deuce out of there. 10 deuce
Like you
in
always
there.
do, bro.
I don't know why I sounded surprised. It was Jacob
I'm your friend, Basil.
playing 100% of hands.
For life.
That's it, man.
And look at this, Reese flopping top boat.
Nice.
Almost just
Carry
shy
away.
of that high hand bonus too.
Damn, you're getting warm, baby. Check.
And a
Get
4 comes off
dice.
on the turn. I like that Reese checks on the flop. Just way too much of that.
Maybe bluff and win this or get called.
What?
What is
I
going
don't
on
know.
right
How
here?
is that 4 checks?
That's mine.
I check.
Yeah, I guess they're all chopping. No, I'm kidding. Reese going to bet out 50 bucks here on the turn. Almost a full pot size bet. I don't think he's going to get any action though.
Yeah.
Even that 3 deuce. Oh, he is going to make the call. Eric
Damn, he flopped.
Alright,
trying to get,
That's it.
oh, a non-believer with the 8 on the river. Bluff calling right there. What a flop is right, Matt.
Yeah,
that
that
is
was a
absolutely
nice
wild.
flop.
Back around.
And Reese now in the black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very nice hand.
Probably shoot it.
Hang.
That was super clean
Righty.
and ended up going for a little bit of thin value on the end. Got some. Got one on the line.
Yeah.
Reeling them in. Superman down just a small 200 bucks. Mike down a little bit more at 650. Going to play a little game of catch up here on the last half hour of the stream.
Now, do you like a 6-4? Is that kind of like a 5-3?
I don't really like
You
a
don't
6-4.
Why does Charlie like 5-3 so much? Not
He-
that I'm not challenging him totally, just because even if you hit the straight, it's a lower straight.
I'll be honest with you. I am not sure what the fascination is. 5-3 is just disconnected enough. It's just low enough that people will never see it coming.
Okay.
You know, you see a lot of 3-betting pre-flop or 4-betting pre-flop. You know somebody's got ace king, aces, pocket queens, something like that. You show up with the 5-3. It's a great drawing hand, plays really good post-flop. But it's just so small. It's just so low that it's really tough. If you make a pair, you're going to be behind a lot of the time. But
Yeah.
Charlie knows how to play it, though. I think every time he gets dealt 5-3, he plays it and has played it pretty well. I don't know. I can't tell you. Like I say, I am not sure what the fascination is, but I like it. I will say that. I like the variety.
Yeah, it is cool and fun to learn the players' different hands and what they like
Yep.
and why they like what they like.
Tell you what, I don't have a favorite hand, but I do have a couple of least favorite hands. One of them is dang old 10-9.
10-9.
I'm not going to play 10-9 ever again, and I'm not going to play pocket jacks ever again.
Yeah, I think I would stay away from pocket jacks. I think I've seen enough when I've tried to play them because thinking I had a great hand.
Right. Yeah, and it's really no better than 10s. You know, it's a full rank higher, but just not that much higher. But because of their face cards, people get really attached to it.
And weirdly enough, I actually would do pocket 10s probably over pocket jacks.
That's okay.
I do like pocket 10s.
I just, you know, psychologically, just easier to fold. And JT now with the big slick, the ace king of spades. Did not go all in, though. Just, you know, raising it up to 15. And if the board is correct, he's flopping top pair, top kicker.
Yeah.
Mike with the ace 4 is going to check. Eric is going to check. Let's see what JT wants to bet here. Is he going to continue on? King Jack 5 is the actual, oh, ace Jack 5 is the actual board. 2 diamonds on there. Jacob holding the king of diamonds. Oh, another diamond comes off on the turn. And Mike is going to throw out a bet with top pair here, ace 4. Says if nobody wants it, he'll go for it. And JT, of course, coming along. It is not a diamond, it's a 10 of clubs. King, queen with Broadway. Jacob has found himself all in. Licking his chops, just waiting for somebody to call. And the ace 4 top pair, not really a whole lot of outs. In fact, 0 outs. we know that because we can see the cards. But ace 4, you know, you're drawn pretty slim against a call and an all in behind you. But wow, Mike does make the call. Does not believe JT.
Wow.
I'm sorry, does not believe Jacob. Jacob has been playing loose, aggressive like crazy. So I don't blame the call. He's got top pair. He's blocking wheel draws. And JT with the ace king is going to have a little bit of a tough time here. Drawn to a queen for Broadway. Got to wonder, is my opponent playing a flush draw real strong? Does my opponent have a queen that he's playing real strong? Or did he get there with the king-queen? JT, of course, holding a king, so it makes his chances to be up against king-queen a little bit less likely. Not by much, but a little bit. Covering his face. Thinking about it. Very intense, but he does make the right laydown. Tough to get away from something like that, but he sure does.
And they're running it twice.
And a 3 bricks on the first run out and a 9 bricks on the second run out. And Jacob chipping back up. And gets rid of his knit button also. Very important there. The Seabiscuit in the middle.
You're a prophet. You said you were going to get rid of the knit button.
Yeah.
He did.
Did he bluff it?
No, he didn't even bluff it.
He had the nuts.
What did he do?
All right. Jacob got a little comeback going on here. It says that he's got 541 in his stack. When we take a look at it, let's see how accurate that appears. Superman with the queen 9 and a Seabiscuit is going to call for 2. Reese with the 8-6. Making the call. JT 10-5. Now, you're talking favorite junk hands. 10-5, honestly, I will play pretty occasionally.
Now why?
I like it because the 10 and the 5 both connect to the ace in terms of straights.
Oh.
Yep. And fun fact, because the organization of the cards, you need to have either a 5 or a 10 to make a straight. All straights revolve around those 2 cards.
Okay.
One of those 2 cards. Yeah, so if the flop comes out, say, king, jack, deuce, you're 3 to a straight 2 different ways.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. No, ace, sorry, ace, jack, deuce.
Ace jack.
Yeah. 3 to a straight 2 different ways. On this board, though, we got the 7, the 5, and the deuce. And another 7 on the turn. Really not changing a whole lot. Reese is still up and down. And still going to check. Spikes an 8 on the turn to river. No, it's a 4. And that'll do it. Reese locking it up with the straight. Going to bet out 100 and 100. 100 and 0. And Jacob with the ace 10. I don't think is going to call here. Very, very tough to call. But
oh,
wow.
he does.
Okay, never mind. I'm lying.
He's everywhere. He's definitely a loose aggressor.
Definitely loose aggressive. Royce in the chat saying he likes 10-8 a lot. 10-8's a good one. Way better than 10-9. You know what? That's actually a good adjustment. I might. Royce, thanks for that, buddy. I have learned some things.
How are you doing tonight, Royce?
Royce says he's coming this weekend to come see us.
Nice.
And Reese getting paid off. He's in the black. Reese doing well. Playing patiently, choosing his spots. And I forgot to look at Jacob's stack.
Oh, I did too.
I wonder if he's got more than 400 after scooping that pretty big pot. Batman luck 100. Where's Reese at? Reese in the middle of the pack, 40 luck. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. JT at 45 luck.
Jacob.
I always spec high charisma. I never go with luck. Sometimes.
High charisma.
Hey, Jacob Serta in the chat. How much to get the dealer to get a decent haircut?
Dang.
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari. I don't think that line applies. That's from Fast and the Furious. Yeah, I don't know. I need a decent haircut too. Dealers and commentators both need decent haircuts. All right, what are we? 6 ways to the flop? 56 in the middle?
Looks like it.
Dr. Reeves within earshot of the commentators. He heard you, Jake. King 6-4 on the board. Eric flopping top pair. I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to say it. He says he can cut his hair, but what are you going to do about your face? He said it just like that. Superman with top pair as well. Much better kicker. Unless there's a deuce on the board. Now Eric's kicker might actually do him some favors. Jake in the chat saying Ashley's hair is always on point.
Ah, thank you.
Superman betting $100. Top pair, good kicker. Eric holding the 3, I believe. Not the king. Nah, he does show the king. Jake, we miss you too, my man. You got to come back and see us, dude. I'm going to be doing another live stream on a Friday. And here we go. Hand number 58. Hard to believe. Hand number 58 is upon us. Got just a little bit left on this live stream. I don't see anybody with sea biscuits, actually. I think John got rid of his. Jacob, I'm sure, got rid of his. Not one in front of Batman or Mike. Eric may have one.
Yeah, I can't see.
Oh, John does have a sea biscuit. I spied it from the corner of my eye. JT with the Jack 7 out of there. King 9 for John. This might be the hand.
Mike has a sea biscuit as well.
Mike does. Batman with the ace 10, though. Just barely notching John on both sides of the hand. Mike folding a couple of spades. Superman folding a couple of clurbs. Reese folding the 9-4. It's a short work day. That's what that is.
He said I can be his butler. I said, hey,
I'm in.
You can lick his butler.
No.
You can do what?
Be nice. Be nice.
Hockey players earn their paycheck.
Oh, yeah, they do, man.
He went through yesterday.
Players cutting up, having a good time. That is one of my favorite parts of playing poker. The social aspect is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Now, who do you think is winning this hand, Batman or Eric?
Ooh, that's hard. I would say probably Batman.
Because you like the spades better?
I do.
Yep.
I'm definitely a spade.
Batman's going to bet out 40. Eric is just going to fold. Wow.
No.
Okay. Never mind. And he shows it. Shows the ace 10. Eric tapping the table. Good hand, sir. And it looks like Eric and Mike and John have sea biscuits. So let's see if they can do it here. They got a half hour. Halfway through the third hour of the knit game.
What's her name?
John is going to be the first one to let loose his sea biscuit. What do you think?
You think?
I do. I'm taking John. Which one are you taking?
Mike.
You're taking Mike?
Yeah.
All right,
A little
let's
quiet,
see.
but he's gonna get some action soon.
I think so. And John with the 10-8 suited, probably going to play this hand. Does throw out a call.
And I mean, he had the shit cards, and he was
Jacob with a jack.
Everybody called.
Batman 7-4 suited.
And
Batman
he won. I mean, it was a ton.
out of there. All right, let's see what Mike does.
Mike bets.
I mean,
Mike is betting with the Jack,
Jack
8. He's going to make the call for 25.
Still better than Jack 3 and Jack 7, so he's got a chance.
Not as good as Queen Jack, though. Reese is showing up.
Definitely not, but
Reese showing up to steal the show. And John is out of there after the raise. All right. Let's see. Your knit horse is in the running. Ace 7-6. Jack 7-4. Jacob is best right now. Sorry.
dang.
it started yesterday?
7-4-3. 7 still ahead.
An 8 can come out.
One of them guys from Houston.
Oh, Mike does fold.
Dang.
And Reese with the Queen Jack of clubs is out of there. Just didn't hit. Didn't want it. And the 7's going to take it down. And here comes Mr. Joey into the box. You know what that means. Bomb pie.
Bomb pot.
I got a burrito you can eat.
The bomb pops.
Oh,
Favorite summer treat. Go.
Oh my
it's out in the truck.
Favorite summer treat?
Leftover
I like, we make like honestly just fruit popsicles.
Those are pretty good.
Bunch of fruit and strawberry banana is my favorite.
Stick a little popsicle stick in there. Throw it in the freezer.
That's what I vape. I swear, I just love the combination.
Oh, yeah. No, I do
What is
enjoy
yours?
that. You know what? I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing
Okay.
from the ice cream truck. Those are real good. And the,
Well, if we're talking ice cream truck, there's a difference.
I said summer treat.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
I didn't
doesn't
think
even
about,
have to be ice cream.
I didn't even think about the ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Tweety Birds.
Ooh, Tweety Birds are real good. I like snowballs also.
You gotta get a Batmobile, man.
Those are good.
The pink ones, right?
Yeah, sure. Pink ones, whichever one.
Do they have different colors?
Oh, yeah. All colors. They even make rainbow ones. Those are good. I like the rainbow ones a lot. I like the grape ones a lot. People call me weird, but I throw condensed milk on top, and that is real tasty.
That does sound weird.
Ooh, it's good. Oh, man.
Just
It's
don't like
No, I'm out.
wet cake though.
pure sugar. It's incredible.
Like soggy cake.
Soggy cake. No, I'm not into soggy cake.
You just said you put condensed milk on it.
On the, what? No, sabi.
Sabi.
Wasabi. No, soggy cake. It's a new thing, I guess.
Ew. Are you trying to speak Spanish?
I'm not trying to speak Spanish, Luis.
I got hola.
Stay over there.
Oh, dang.
Ace, King 6, King, Queen 3. We'll see you, Dr. Reeves. JT betting out here with the Ace, Jack, 8-5 double suited.
Ooh.
I like it. Got the pair of aces on top. Trying to get to Broadway somehow.
Another ace king.
Ace, King for Jacob, doing 2 pair and top pair.
And Batman's like, I'm out of there.
Both rainbow boards. You don't see that too often on the bomb pots, I feel like. I have zero statistical data to back that up. But I'm going to stand by it all day and all night. Reese, out of there. I'm going to sit back in the chair and observe. Joey throwing off a 9 of clubs on top and a 10 of hearts on the bottom. Bringing in flush draws for both boards. John with the Jack 6 of clubs and Jacob with the Ace 7 of hearts. Queen Jack of hearts for Mike. Mike is going to throw out $200
There we go, Mike.
as a call. Bomb
Oh,
pots
this one
don't
doesn't
count.
count. Never mind.
Bomb pots don't count for the net game.
Pocket
Darn.
aces, pocket kings, pocket queens.
Although that'll give him momentum.
Keep the momentum. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And JT
Basketball
looking
game.
for a jack, though 3 of them are in other players' hands. Trying to get to Broadway on that bottom board. But
That's
I
rough.
think this is just a fold here, buddy. I think this is a fold. He's got the Ace King 2 pair, good boat draw, but one of the kings already claimed on the bottom board. Who knows how many aces or kings are in other players' hands? We can see King and John and 2 aces, 1 in Jacob and 1 in Mike's hands. JT really taking his time on this one. I don't blame him.
What, 200?
And he's out of there. John asking for a count. Bet was 160. That is going to commit a small portion of his stack. Decent nonetheless. John does have the king jack. Looking for a queen on top and an ace on bottom or 9.
He's all over. Pushing like hell.
And he is going to make the call, I think. Jacob scoots on in. Scooting his chips towards the dealer, helping out a little bit.
That's up for pair of tens, but queen jack can get out of there.
All right. The much anticipated river card is a jack on top.
An 8.
And an 8 on bottom. 8 of diamonds. It's a red 8, but not the 8 of hearts. And John with the king jack. Now 2 pair on top. Jacob going all in. He's got the check mark there with the ace jack. Broadway on bottom. 2 pair on top. And Mike with the ace with a better kicker on top. And the Broadway on bottom. Jacob's going to get quartered here. John really thinking about this decision. 2 pair on top and 1 pair on bottom. Nope, 2 pair on bottom. Yeah,
2
kings
pair.
and 6s. Kings and 6s. 2 pair. Not going to be a comfortable hand to hold here at Showdown on a bomb pot.
No, not at all.
Especially when it goes pot call. Or all in, rather.
He's probably putting them on like 7 king or king. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might be in trouble.
John really taking his time.
Got him down.
Sizing up. Pre-flop action, post-flop action, turn action, and river action. I can tell you pre-flop, everybody put in 5. I remember that much. And John, if you want my advice, I say fold.
Nice.
And he does make the fold. And both players playing ace-jack. I think it's chop-chop in both ways.
See, so he'll have his momentum.
Yep.
At least didn't lose.
Chop in the way you don't expect. All right, Mike, let's see if you can keep that momentum.
Wow.
And Mike is up to 574 in his stack. Needs to get a double up to break even. A little more than. And it is possible. This is a wild game.
Batman up 1.4K. That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice. That's what you call payday right
Plus,
there.
how much did he get for the quads?
And plus
11?
$1,100, so he's up $2,500.
I was just donating. But I had clubs too.
I love a cocaine. I love a cocaine.
On to Hold'em, everybody. We have hit hand number 61. We got about 20 minutes left on the stream.
Let's go, Mike. Wait, what's the bet? You're on John, I'm on Mike.
It is for a either a Tweety Bird or a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Deal.
All right. And John is in with the 9-8. I might just win me a little sweet treat.
Mike folded this one too.
Oh, and John is up and down, not going anywhere here. He is definitely going to at least peel a card. It's a 3 on the turn. Jacob looked like he was going to call and then did. And the river card, an important ace.
Whew. Thank
John,
you, Jacob.
John going to throw out a $50 bet. Does Jacob call with the pocket sixes?
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, and he does.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I spoke too quick.
Oh, man.
And he does. He's turning over the sixes. John tried to bluff the bluffer. You know what happens there.
He didn't get
Good hand, brother.
John, always a good sportsman. I love that.
Yeah.
That other guy would have just had an ace and went runner pair, and he would have beat him.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, that was a real shitty card, river card for
Right,
seven.
right.
Good enough.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm thinking John is in the small blind this time. I'm thinking you might win. I'm thinking Mike's got a good chance here to get rid of that Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
All right, what happens if Eric gets rid of his Seabiscuit first?
Oh, snap. I didn't even think of that.
We both get ice cream.
Deal.
All right, let's do it. Yep, we have to buy Luis ice cream. Luis has
Eric.
Eric.
Okay.
Oh, and Eric has the pocket aces.
Dang.
I guess we're gonna have to
Luis
buy
just
Luis
sneaks
some
in
ice
there.
cream. It's gonna 3-bet it up to 30, and Reese makes the call with the king queen. JT with the KT,
Oh, wow, no.
and John coming along with the 6-9. Jacob, of course, he's got cards. He's in the pot,
Yeah,
and even Batman, I think, is priced in here. There he goes, making the call.
that wasn't exactly a snap call. That was a call.
Semi-snap.
6 ways to the flop. A semi-snap call has been announced. Wow, and King 10 for JT. 2 pair with a deuce on board.
I'll check.
I'll check. Reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
And Eric is going to bet all in.
Dang.
Dang is right. I see Reese getting out of here, but I don't see JT going anywhere.
Yeah, Reese is out.
And JT with top 2. Either he's up against a set of deuces, a weaker king, or a spade draw, typically. Hard to put your opponent on exactly aces with the ace of spades, but he is going to make the call.
You know what? I'm falling.
John's out of there. Jacob's out of there. Batman's out of there. And we are heads up. Are they running it twice? What do we got?
1.
2 times. 2 times. A jack on top and a 3 on top. That one's going to JT. An 8 of spades and a 4 of spades. Eric gets there the hard way. All right, well, we both, we're still in the running. We're still in the running. We're still in the running.
Never mind, you did, man. Go
And
ahead.
Matt in the chat saying, of course everyone calls. That's what happens anytime you got aces. Everyone calls.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
You're like, fuck.
And newcomer to the table.
Did you?
John up to 20 minutes tank time, surpassing Jacob after that last hand.
Wow, that was a hard one.
That was a tough
Yeah, I can't
fold with
believe
that bomb pot. Bomb pie. And speaking of tank time, we're tanking a little bit. Let's talk about TX Poker. We got it rocking and rolling. And I heard official word. That's right.
Official.
Official word. Tournaments.
What is the word? Tournament.
Tournaments coming to TX Poker.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that by the end of the week, I'm told.
Oh, that's exciting.
That is going to be nuts.
We have a lot of players waiting for those tournaments.
A lot of players waiting for that. Well, wait no longer.
It is here. Well,
It is time.
It's coming.
It's this week. Might as well be here. I feel like we're waiting on Christmas Eve right now.
With the Jack 7 clubs.
And he does call. He's in the pot. Got a couple of
We got this.
bookends.
It's suited.
Eric looks like he's in the pot as well. So Luis is in the running. Superman with the ace-5. Luis is actually running right now. Tore the headset off, did a lap around the room, and
Quick.
sitting right back down again.
Lightning fast.
JT with the queen jack is going to raise it
John
up. John's
folds.
out. 5 deuce, can't fault him there.
Mike stays in. Eric stays
And
in.
Reese is going to be, wow, okay, Reese mixing it up. I like it. 8 deuce of clubs.
Playing a different game.
Maybe the wrong time to do a move like that,
Right.
knowing exactly the hands, but I don't hate the play. And Reese needs a couple of ducks here on the flop. Let's see what. And there is a duck right there. Reese actually pulls ahead. I like it. Now, can he stay ahead? And JT is going to bet 35. Reese makes the call. JT looking for a queen or a jack. The 7 will not do it. Oh, and Reese folds after a $50 bet. Reese trying to sneak some free information from his opponent. You do have to show in order to get rid of your knit button. All right, and we are on to hand number 64, Nintendo 64. We got 15 minutes left on the live stream, 15 minutes left on the hour. Now, what happens if everybody loses? Did we already say that?
No.
Want to put insurance on whoever buys it. Life insurance.
I guess we both lose. So you buy me an ice cream, and I'll buy you an ice cream.
Okay.
And then
I like
Luis
that.
will buy us both an ice cream.
Okay, I really like that one.
We get 2 ice creams if everybody loses.
that. Everyone, let's go.
Let's go. Eric with the 9 deuce out of there. Superman with the ace deuce out of there.
I'm gonna pop wheelies in my neighborhood.
John is out of there. Reggie, the newcomer to the table.
Welcome, Reggie.
And it looks like Batman's going to pop it up with the pocket 8s. Mike is going to fold.
Stand up on the
See if Reggie wants to get sticky.
Now, is Reggie an older player, newer player? I don't think I've seen him before.
He is what you call an occasional player.
Okay.
I have seen Reggie a good time or two. Super nice guy. Playing the 10-9 suited. Flop comes out with a 9 on it. That'll put Reggie in the lead. And Jacob with the gutter ball is going to bet out $15. Batman's out of there. Reggie's in there. And the turn comes a 4. Jacob still with the gutter ball. Still going to bet. All right, luck distribution, Batman. Still 100 luck.
More people would keep that.
Oh, I didn't play mine. I didn't play mine.
I was
Yeah.
I know it was
I didn't play mine.
pocket 8 and fucking flop 9 jack.
Golf cart, side by side.
Ooh, it's 9. So the knit has been decided.
That's four-wheeler.
We don't see it yet, but it has been.
I only got one card.
It has been.
Has been.
Reese with the queen jack. Let's see, John's got the jack 7 of clubs, and Jacob's got the jack 7 of diamonds.
Keep that thing.
Diamonds.
Diamonds.
Girl's best friend.
Got a little southern on that one
I
somehow.
heard that little twang.
A little twang.
I'm from there. Okay.
Mike with the king deuce here. All right. Suited king of hearts. And he gets 2 hearts on the board. It's a paired board, though. And John's getting a little feisty. I got to say, I like it.
Ew.
Gonna
Nah,
bet out
Jacob's out.
30 bucks. Oh, we're keeping
Mike's
things interesting.
playing.
And Reese folds.
All right.
Me versus you.
Versus you.
Ace on the board. Mike is going to check. Let's see if John keeps it up. He might get Mike to fold.
No. Yeah. Population-wise, you start getting the rest of town. You're like.
Always an interesting dynamic there when the player asks, did he check, and then throws out a bet.
45. I don't know how.
Bets 45,
It's very nice.
and Mike is going to make the call. A non-believer here.
Huh? Oh shit, I'm tripping.
That old one was rough, man.
And I think
Last time I
as long as no heart comes, I may win this bet.
went to the old one.
And it's an 8 of hearts. You
Yes.
take it. All right, I'm buying you an ice cream.
Tweety bird.
A Tweety bird. I don't think there's anything John can do here to get Mike off of that flush.
No.
That's what happens when you play King Deuce suited sometimes. Sometimes you get there.
Some parts you want to stay away from. I have a couple friends over there that are cops.
You don't like the long run?
There's a cooler basil.
What's that?
And he does check give up. Mike's going to show the flush. John thought better of betting, and I got to say that was the right move. And there goes that knit button.
No, sir.
All right, Ashley.
Check
Congratulations.
to 10.
Yay!
Check to 10.
I finally won.
Excessive celebration.
Is it penalty?
That's a penalty. I don't have to give you any ice cream. That was a penalty.
No weaseling out of the Tweety bird.
That's what happened. Those are the rules. There's a yellow flag on the field.
You have to go hunt down
I
an
don't
ice
know.
cream shop.
I don't know what to tell you.
Especially with Jack's.
Yeah, it may be melted by the time I get it to you, but all right. I think we are winding down here. Royce in the chat saying he's nitty. Well, you got to play on the live stream, see where you fall on the chart. And get you on one of these days. Just call in sick, my brother man.
Definitely. It would be fun to have you out.
What, Jack's?
Reese with the 8 tray, JT with the 10-9.
Places of 15.
Ace 9
Yeah.
Jack flop.
Reggie with the King Deuce offsuit. Not
Jake
quite
with
as strong.
first calls.
What chip stack does the middle guy have?
Batman with the pocket sixes trying to flop the devil's set here.
Okay.
He and Mike call simultaneously.
Right? That was very on point.
Very synchronized. And Superman, I guess, accidentally showed the 5 deuce. Going in the muck.
He kind of looks like Brendan Hughes.
And we are on to the flop. It looks to be monotone. Queen, Jack, 8, all spades. Kind of an action flop here. JT flopping the straight. Not going to bet it, though.
Yeah, that's true.
65.
Ooh, he didn't have to. Batman bet for him.
Batman is going to bet. I think Mike folds. JT probably going to peel one more and see if he's got a naked spade or if he's actually flopped the flush. And Jacob with the ace deuce, the nut low flush draw, is going to fold. Turn card is the ace of
Ooh.
spades. JT needs to go all in here. It would work.
Ooh.
And Batman with the 6 high flush, easily bet off
So,
Yeah.
if we knew the hands. But JT, gonna have a hard time. This is not a call spot. This is a rip it or fold spot. But
suited nines.
can you pull the trigger or can you bluff $1,350?
The guy with the aces is sitting pretty. That she gets hit with the set.
Roy's saying he likes to lead out with the straight in early positions. Yeah, that probably would have won on the pot if he had done that. Tough to do on a monotone board. And yeah, Mike showed the 6s with the 6 of spades.
Yeah, dang.
Got rid of it 5.
Dang is right. Everybody watching Fail Army on TV. I don't know if that's true or not. I just assume.
Well, he still would have made some from the side pot. But
No, he's still gonna be sick.
yeah.
Joey pitching heat right now. Hand number 67. We are just about to wrap up the live stream. And I do appreciate everybody for checking it out. Thanks for lighting up the chat. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget about our end of summer series that will be starting next week with some satellites. Got the satellite to the deep stack exactly a week from today. 65 bones will get you in. And if you win, we're guaranteeing 6 seats. If you win, you get a seat into a $360 entry deep stack the following week. Queen 5-4 on the board. Nope, no clurbs, just one club. Jack 10 for John.
Ooh, he got diamonds.
5, 6, 7 with a 4 for Batman. He's up and down.
He got diamonds.
Should get runner straight.
And I think Batman's raise is pretty much going to do it. Mike is up and down as well, drawn to the dummy end of the straight. Ace would be brutal.
Oh, the jack for the guy that folded jack. It's
Watch that diamond come out here.
open-ended for the 9.
And it's a queen of hearts.
Well, yeah, because he's got a diamond, queen.
7.
All right, and I think this might be the last hand of the live stream.
Oh!
And the
That
pocket
is-
jacks would have got
I know.
Oh!
Oh my
I wonder what they're
God,
watching.
cooler
Yeah,
right
me
there.
too. It has my
What a
curiosity.
cooler ace. No good.
Oh my goodness.
Batman betting here, $40.
Good,
That guy said rabbit.
goodness gracious.
Oh, that's crazy. Did he go on?
And the 5 comes off. Double pair on the board.
They're playing down the 3 tonight?
Batman's 7 high, can you believe it, is actually best. And he's going to bet here. Try to get his opponent off the hand, and it doesn't matter what he bets. Nut low hand is not going to call there.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Royce on the chat saying, I don't like seeing Ashley at my table, though. She'll take my chips. She'll take them, and she'll crunch them up, and she'll chew with her mouth open. All right.
Great flop too, 'cause the other
And that's going to do it, everybody. Scoot on in. Here's the crew here. For myself here, I'm Chase. We got Ashley and Luis making things happen here behind the scenes. We do appreciate you, everybody, for checking us out. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for leaving comments. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Don't forget about that. And make sure to check us out on Friday. We're going to be doing another 5 on the button hold'em.
Saturday tournament we have the next qualifier for the 50,000.
Yeah, we may end up
Yeah.
doing a stream for that too. So we've
That'd
got
be
a
cool.
lot of live streams coming your way. So make sure to check us out.